the depressing game.
The depressing game.
I don't know what it's called.
No, that's the perfect explanation for what it is.
Is that going to be the title of the video?
No,
the
he's
depressing
like
game.
I named it "Let's Depress Manny."
More.
More.
I'm already depressed. I can't eat solid food. Hey, what is this?
I'll give you a solid piece.
Is this Smiley Face Studio? Alienware. We're not playing an Alienware game.
We're playing an Alienware game.
Oh, we're recording now. War Child. That sounds like
Hi potato.
Hi potato.
And goodbye potato.
In Water War, you will die like a dog for no good reason. Ernest Hemingway, huh?
Your mama's a Ernest.
War Child.
Hi potato. And all right, audio looks good.
Fuck the war. Wait, is it set in modern time?
What's it?
There's a tank right there, Mark.
I think it. No. Well, it's based on an actual. I think it's the Bosnia Civil War.
Oh, so you said Civil War. I was thinking American Civil War.
No.
Wrong.
Babble.
That's why I always say hello, potato, goodbye, potato.
Survive.
He literally just shows up to say hello and then goodbye.
Loading.
I say hello.
Alright. Key thing here is, as long as you don't start in winter, you'll be alright.
Oh,
At least, initially.
Day one. Winter.
Okay, good.
Oh, this is what Spoonie played.
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as you don't start in winter, you have a fighting chance. If you start in the middle of winter, you're fucked right off the bat. Unless you're like a pro.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Die like a boss.
It's gonna give you like a micro tutorial.
Oh, I mean, alright.
But I remember how to play, basically.
I see 3 people.
Just don't die. That's all I have to do. No pressure.
Just shut your fucking mouth. Because I know the things you play with, Mark. How long does these last? It's hard to say when every day is.
You send that to me. That's awesome.
It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival.
This is how we survive.
Shilling's ordinary business.
Cities crawling with
Phones don't
snipers.
work. There's a star.
Shilling's an ordinary business. Phones don't work. The shortage of food immense. People are homeless. Gotta say it like this, cause then it's more epic.
Mark and Bruno have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to sit together. They made popular with kind of different supplies. They used to be programs, marks, and fire. And they're a homeless victim of war, so they teamed up, voted for the best. Yay!
All right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Got it.
Pav? How do you say that?
Probably.
Pavle, you think?
Yeah.
Pavle and Marco are your 2 best guys. Bruno, fuck Bruno. He's a piece of shit.
Good cook.
Yeah.
Slightly wounded.
He's a smoker.
Slightly sick.
Alright. So,
Okay.
to do something, click the character either on the screen or the little portraits.
Yeah.
And then double click on an icon to make them start doing whatever it is. So, the up arrow with the plus sign, that's to upgrade something.
Is time running already?
It's very slow.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what do I do now? Okay. What is
So
this?
basically, your guys just kind of settled into this abandoned house, and you're trying to make it into home.
Alright, I'll do that thing. You can...
So-
Just go outside?
Yeah. So see the hands? That's something you can scrounge through to find stuff.
What should I make? I don't
Right
know.
now you can't make nothing, because you ain't got nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna stand in that case.
It's the same damn fly.
No, you're gonna scrounge over here.
Well, it's either a scrounge or use.
What's this one? I'll do that.
So that's the debris pile. And if you double click it, they'll run.
Oh, okay.
At least if they can run. Gotta go fast.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Basically.
Just take everything. There's a button to grab all.
Grab all. Oh, you got it.
So he's gonna start
Digging.
clearing that out.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
So there's 2 aspects to this game. This is the, I guess the slower area.
Yeah.
Where you just kind of manage the house. Fix it up, feed your guys, and make sure they don't die. Simple, right?
Kinda.
Ah.
Then comes nighttime.
Then everybody.
Only one guy working on it at a time.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna pick lock, doesn't it?
Yes.
Who can't survive Bosnia?
So you can either pick the lock.
Okay.
You can, if you get an axe, you could hack it down. Hi.
Pick your nose.
So you do have a single lockpick, so you can pick the lock if you want.
What does this do?
That's your fridge. Only do that if you want them to eat.
Oh, okay.
Food is very, very rare. Please no steal.
over here? What's this?
That's a door that's been barred shut. He's gonna try and force it open. And that little circle is the progress.
Got it.
Now, this is your safe area, so you will never be attacked or anything during this time. Ooh.
Can people break in and go after
That'll
them?
be the second. When night falls. If memory serves, during said Civil War, basically everyone has to stay indoors, or at least out of sight, because there's snipers all around the city.
At least it's
And
warm.
during the nighttime is when people would go to the local bazaars to trade or to scavenge. In real life, not. It's got the shivers.
Improvement? Oh.
That's a workshop.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
improvement.
Upgrade area. That's all.
Okay.
Don't worry about that for now. So, a bed is usually the best place to start with.
Can I make a bed? Oh, I can. Make.
And just drag it wherever you want them.
Oh, okay. I guess-
No real importance on where.
Okay, and he can make another thing, right?
Yeah. They can all do everything independently.
Oh, hey, you're done. So you're gonna go over here. Make a bed for each person, I guess.
If you can't afford it. Beds and radios are the best things to start out with.
I'm gonna get a radio then.
The radio.
Oops. Oh, here we go. It says not important, right?
Yeah. It just depends on how far they have to go to actually get to it.
Oh, okay.
The radio will tell you if crime is going up or if
Weather.
snow is inbound.
Yeah, that's important to have.
Mine.
Wait, what?
What
Jewelry?
is yours is yours. I want is mine is mine.
Alright,
Well, think about it. If you're starving to death, but you have a gold bar,
Yeah.
would you trade it for a can of tuna?
Yeah?
Well, that's the idea. You could find jewelry.
So how do I know if they're hungry or not?
It'll tell you.
Slightly
Like,
sick.
he's slightly sick, so to heal someone who's sick, you either put them in a bed for a while or you find them meds. Same thing for wounded. You can either give them meds or have them lie down to slowly heal.
Or you could shoot them and save the food.
The
Funny
Revelator
story.
checked us to warn listeners not to cross the front line. Comply could result in death. Okay, so it's only one of the day, right?
Yeah.
It'll still be the same message? Okay. You can go to bed.
Looks like it's getting dark outside.
Alright, you can go make something else maybe. See what you can make. A chair. That's not enough.
Already got a chair.
Fuel.
How much is the, in the middle, the third one, I think? What's that?
Metal workshop.
Yeah, you want to try and get that, if possible. So you need
Brick.
the little ones. I think it's components. That's
Wood.
wood
Yeah.
and then components. Alright, there's still some stuff to scavenge around the house.
Where? I don't see it.
You got the basement, and you got all the way in the top right.
Top right. But they're locked.
You have a single lockpick.
I can get this one right here. Oh wait, there's one there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Treehouse, too.
Yeah. Okay, you can go to the lockpick.
You, get back to work!
You.
Yes, me lord. He's really good, because he's fucking fast.
What's that?
Books.
Nice. Okay.
If you have a lot of books, it'll help with morale, and in a pinch, you can burn them for heat.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay.
But it makes them very depressed.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that diverting knowledge.
Knowledge.
Can you get Snake back there?
Nope, you're okay.
I got wood. A lot of wood actually. Jesus. You.
Oh my.
Yeah, come back over here. Over here. You.
Yes, me lord.
Go back in here. What time is night?
You got
After
about...
dark.
It's coming up soon, but you got a little bit of time.
Oh, I can make it. Oh, rainwater collector.
Later on, you'll need that. For now,
Metal workshop.
yes.
Where
That'll make simple tools.
Oh, okay, that's important to have. Let's put it to the radio, I guess. You can go over there. Did it go back inside automatically?
No, but it doesn't matter where they are for now.
Okay. Ooh, hey.
Mine.
Alright, you're gonna go back inside, I guess. I'll just go... You can go back in the bed.
At least it's warm. They only come at night, mostly. Mostly.
What do the
It's
chairs
either
do?
7 or 8 o'clock. If there's no beds, they'll sit down to relax.
So what can I make here? No, you... Oh, no, goddammit. Sit here. You.
You can always use the photographs, too.
I know, but I remember I didn't... Okay, what can you make? Ooh!
So you got shovel, crowbar, and toothpick. Or toothpick, lockpick.
Weapons. Crowbar can be...
At the very least, you want a crowbar. At the
Yeah,
very minimum.
In the minimum.
Because that also doubles as a weapon.
Oh, okay. Lockpick. I don't need
So
that.
lockpick, well, you can open a door silently, but it'll break.
Okay.
Crowbar, you can open a lot of doors, but it's very
I can't
noisy.
make it. Why can't I make it? Oh.
Need components.
No, I don't have enough.
It wants 10. You have 7.
Oh!
I think this is like a UK release game, so everything's kind of.
No. That makes no sense, because then I can make... Oh, I can make that.
I want it anyway.
Shit.
Make it. All right.
So I can make a lockpick if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Okay.
All right. So if you want to end the day or dick
Hold on,
around,
let me-
you have a little bit of time, but not much.
I'm gonna wait till he finishes that thing so it's done. Okay. What's our thing?
Just end day.
End day, I guess.
Now comes the night.
Oh boy.
So
I am-
who's gonna do what?
He's sleeping in bed.
If he sleeps in bed, there's a chance he'll recover a little bit.
Okay. Skill scavenger, fast runner. Desperate squad.
So,
Our shelter.
You can send somebody out to scavenge. And it'll give you an idea of what to expect from said location. Danger.
Where's danger? Oh, here. Lots of perks, lots of food, a huge amount of weapons, huge amounts of materials.
So cottage might be a good place. So Marco can carry more stuff, but he's already sick.
Yeah.
So you want to try and heal him up, or
I'm gonna let him heal so he can have better. I want to send.
And the backpack number says how many items they can hold.
Oh, he can guard. I guess no, he can scavenge. He can guard. We don't do. No one comes the first night. You said right?
Hmm?
No one comes. You said no one comes the first night.
There's a chance.
Oh god damn. I'll let him guard then.
There's always a chance.
I'll let the fast.
It's about balancing risk versus possible reward.
I'm gonna let him get. So he
If
can-
you wanted to bring any equipment, little
Yeah.
plus sign or double click. I think it's a double click or the plus sign. Either one of those will do.
There's nothing much I can want.
Yeah, you're just here to scavenge. You're not here to trade or anything.
Okay. And there's a set time limit now.
Yes.
Oh god. So now.
So, house is still burning. Is it safe inside?
Oh, you make noise. That's right.
Yes. So, rule of thumb is if you have any room, take it.
Yep.
Once your backpack's full, then you can prioritize what you want.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Materials let you build more stuff at home.
I know.
Food obviously is good. Other, that's actually new. I've never seen teddy bear.
I'll take a paper.
Might increase morale.
Yeah.
That'd be good for burning.
Possibly. Hello, Raven.
Oh, I can
Totally
look, I
Raven.
can look right.
Ah, crap.
There's rats.
Apparently, it has not been working properly.
Well, it's not working properly.
I put it on
Oh,
screen
yeah,
capture.
yeah, that's right. I don't see video.
Huh. Well, shit. Hey, Manny, ignore that for a second. Thank you, Raven. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
You're okay on the pause screen.
All right.
Our time is paused.
Okay. Well, I have not a lot of space in here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna start drinking my thing. I'm a little hungry.
You're getting hungry for revenge.
Hungry for words? No, hungry for words. Ah, shut up.
Is that a chopper in the background? It's my stomach.
My stomach. Oh, I got shot. Jesus Christ, it hurts. It's okay. Thank Jesus. It's cool.
Just note that stuff tastes like crap.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Let's see if that'll make it behave. Fallout 4. Alright, let's see if that comes
worse.
back in this.
The answer is no.
Aw, Sad Face McGee is sad.
Why is it not working?
I don't know.
What's your source?
First I tried display capture. That did not work. And I tried game capture. That also is not working.
Start working, you fool.
JT, you're the genius.
You do something about this.
Do something! Do something! Do something!
Okay.
What
Gonna keep working.
do you think? Alright, alright. Our technician is going to try and take a shot at
Our
it.
technician, he says.
We're not paying him by the hour.
Paying
In fact,
him
we're
by
not paying him at all.
Paying him by
Can I
the
get
sword.
$50 off my rent?
No. I'll give you a free Kit Kat.
I make a cat.
Rather have $50 off my rent. Alright. Capture. Alright, I need glasses. Ow.
I've been saying that for a long time, lad.
Oh, did you see this one?
Capture any full screen application.
Wait.
Capture
What, baby?
specific
Look at
window. Capture foreground.
Reach.
I tried full screen and then
Yeah.
I'm talking to Jack.
maybe it must be. Oh, try that one.
This is it.
It just happened that everything fell but Rudolph.
That's hilarious.
Rudolph's like, fuck you guys.
Well, I guess it has to be opened, right?
Yeah. So if we go to it, and now we wait. We play the waiting game. What was the delay on there?
20 seconds, give or take.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the front door. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Try to keep your... Oh, hey! He did do it!
Huzzah! There we
Well,
go.
shit. Well,
Oh.
shit me timbers.
There you go.
It worked?
Thanks,
Yeah, it
James.
worked. No problem. So about that $50.
Here's your free Kit Kat.
Oh.
You got it? Alright, sorry. So, I can...
Get it? Got it?
Good.
Good.
Alright, so let me just... So what's... Can I get a description of this stuff? Or do I have to, like, take it?
Fresh. It tells you a description at the bottom.
No, not here, though.
Click it.
Oh, here it is.
Clean water. Yes. What's up? Manny just got here. Welcome to join if you like. Cool. See you in a bit.
Who is it?
I'll have to go join for a wee bit.
Rob?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that kid likes Star Wars.
20 Tootsie Roll Pops.
Do I need sugar? This is with moonshine. What does moonshine do?
Technically, you need everything. But for you are right now, you want wood, components, and food.
I got water, too.
Always food.
I got water.
Water you don't need necessarily. They'll drink from like a little gutter.
Ugh.
That's if you want to make high quality food. Don't worry about that for now.
Herbs should I take?
I think you're good for now.
Okay.
See what else we got around here.
Yeah, okay.
Sneak. Your vision, if you notice, is also obscured
I
by...
know, yeah. Ooh, wow, that's good.
Or take it. So you can either keep exploring or you can head back. The clock in the top left, see how it's slowly going around?
Yeah.
Once it gets to the end, well, you want to be gone before it gets to the end. Otherwise, there's a chance your character will die.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
wow.
very... Yeah, there's lots of stuff in the beginning.
I got no room for it, though.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to drop this. I don't really need a toy.
Teddy bear!
You'll find out it was really important later.
Turns out Delirious was watching. He's like, no, Teddy bear!
I need more metal to make a lot of things.
Oh, that seems...
Doesn't look like it's anything there.
Oh, that music went to bad.
Nah, if you had a lockpick, you could open it. Or a crowbar.
Or a key.
If I run, I make noise, right?
Yeah. So, you saw that rat?
Yeah, it made noise.
As soon as it was out of your line of sight, when it moved, it made that noise. That little red bump. So if there was a human nearby and he was walking around, it would be a bigger bump.
Yeah, like that rat right there.
Yeah.
It's wood.
I think that's as good as you're going to do right now.
You think so?
Yeah, you got food, you got supplies, unless you want to clear out a pile of stuff for the future, because you can revisit stuff.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Just without a shovel, it might take some time.
Time I don't have. Alright. I do actually have time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I might do that.
I think it's 3 a.m. or 2 a.m.
Well, it's come.
Yeah, so if you had a shovel, this would be going like 5 times as fast.
Do I have enough time though? Oh, but it keeps the progress.
Crap. Making noise though.
No,
No,
there's nobody around here.
there's no one around here. Not yet.
That red thing is the rat. The Ted Cruz. El Rato.
El Rato. So it keeps the progress, yeah.
Yeah, so if you came back to this tomorrow night, it would still be, I believe it would still be at that.
But, somebody could be here now next time, too.
I don't know if they added that in. It's been a while. They've added 2 DLCs to this, I think.
DLC to this? Damn, how long was this game then?
The first, I only know the first one that adds children, which I didn't even touch because I was like, no.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let me talk about children in the Civil War. People die.
Yeah, the DLC's called The Little Ones.
Oh, that's even better.
Please, sir, can I have some
It's
food?
fucked up.
No, but you
Yeah,
can
if you
have some
double click run
bullets.
to exit, they'll just book it to the nearest exit.
I mean, that makes perfect
So you can either exit to the left or the right, unless
Oh,
it's
you're at
completely
1 a.m.
blocked.
This is blocked right here, so I can't
What's the main objective? Don't die. It's near the end of a civil war.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Another locked thing.
Alright, I'm gonna run to exit.
Leaving. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Remember, don't get shot.
No, there's... Oh, I see a dead body right there, huh?
Pal's back.
Pal's back.
Yay. So what happened while you were gone?
Oh boy, I left the guy guarding.
That increases the chances that nothing bad happened. Day 2.
This is real. Where's this again?
I think it's Bosnia.
Bosnia.
I could be wrong.
I'm back and I have the bandages. Oh, somebody's.
But it was calm. Nothing happened.
Nice.
So you profited significantly.
Alright, so.
But now people are hungry and tired and sick, but recovering because he's in bed.
I'm sick and tired and hungry.
So, vegetables, snippets of meat, canned food, booze.
Alright.
Can never go
The
wrong
ones on
with
the
booze.
left will feed your guy a little bit with one. The bottom right one, the can, that'll feed him a lot, but it's very rare. And booze, you can either trade or drink.
I'm gonna each them a snippet of meat.
Not very filling, but it's food.
Okay, hold on. Are you still hungry? Oh, God.
Rule of thumb, still hungry is acceptable.
Okay.
You're never going to be able to fill everybody's bellies. And there may even become a time where you have to be like, sorry man, there's just no food. That's why this game's so fucking depressing.
How do you use bandages? Oh, here it is.
Only use it if you desperately need it.
Don't.
Because
Okay.
meds are rare and expensive.
Alright, I'm gonna feed you. You're gonna go to the workshop. Let's look at the radio. Actually,
I'm on the radio.
you can go over here. Maybe to instructed us to warn listeners about the project front.
If there's nothing new, you can turn the knob to see if there's something
it's-
different.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Every day there'll be something, even if it's not useful. Nothing life-changing, but there might be like little snippets to help you out. And the little light is white. That means there's something.
Despite desperate contacts, it was trying to lift the siege from Pergamon. Cut off Spartan forces did not have any way to the city, claiming it would end up in those hands.
So that's why everything's fucked up. Hello, Julio Gutierrez.
So classic music playing. Every day should still be nice and warm for a stroll in the park.
If you don't mind taking a bullet to the brain.
What is that? That should probably keep sanity up, right?
It helps slightly. Everything is very minute.
That's still good. Alright, let's see what we can make here, buddy. Crowbar? Yes.
Noisy, but very effective. And works as a makeshift weapon, if needs be.
I don't
Noisy but very effective. Your mom was very
Oh,
noisy.
I love when you can make the axe. And it's like, we use this to chop wood, ... or people.
Nice.
But alright, so, Not that it's going to happen in the immediate future, but combat, these are not soldiers. The idea that you're playing civilians right now.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Who's calling Mark? Yes? Hello, sir. Yeah, if you're bored. Right now, Manny's playing a very depressing game.
Yes.
Nope, I'm good. Anybody need coffee?
No, we're good.
Nope, we're good. Alright, sir. See you in a bit.
Actually, I could probably make another bed too. That's right.
They can't sleep during the day.
Oh, that's right. They can. Hey, I can probably... Oh, let's see what I can make.
I feel like vampires like that.
Oh, they can make more food, right?
You can make food more nutritious. So, like, you combine vegetables and meat to make, like, a proper meal. Instead of just eating out of a can. Cold corn.
So...
Thankfully, you don't need that till wintertime.
So let's go with a bed. I have enough stuff. I already made a crossbow, making a shovel now. So I'll have a shovel and a crossbow ready to go. You can see me right there. Right next to each other. So he's making a shovel.
Shovel or crowbar?
Already made a crowbar.
Why
you
not
did?
both?
Okay. Nice.
And now I got a shovel.
So you know how you just said, too bad we've run out of cigarettes?
Yeah.
After you get out of the screen. What's it? Click bio.
Smoker.
So, basically, he's going to get pissed off a little bit whenever you don't have cigarettes.
Alright.
But there's nothing you can do about it, unless you come across cigarettes.
Slightly wounded.
And when you do, you're going to have to decide, do you want him to be in a good mood so you can cook your meals, or do you want to trade the cigarettes for food?
I can break these down, right?
Yep. Now you can get more resources that were in your base the entire time.
Nice. And does the crowbar break after this?
I think it's good for a while. At the very least, you'll break down multiple doors. There we go.
And you can dig with the shovel now.
The shovel will break, but same thing. I think it gets like through 3 or 4 piles.
Pavlov's tired. You gonna go to sleep?
Yeah. No one's doing anything, put them to bed. If someone stays hungry for too long, they'll eventually get sick and die, obviously.
He's slightly wounded too.
So you can either bend him up or put him to bed. Bed would be preferable because that's cheaper.
Oh, I could get this stuff now. That's important. Hey! Grab all.
Now the fucked up thing is, because you're trying to play these people through everyday life during the middle of a civil war,
Yeah.
there's a chance they might get hurt because if you didn't do anything. Like, you did nothing wrong. It'll just be like a random occurrence.
Something that happens that I can't control.
Yeah, exactly.
Like real war.
It's like, even if you do everything right, there's a chance the game is just going to be like, fuck you. It's small.
This is a very depressing game.
Sorry.
Still hungry, still recovering, still hungry, tired. Still hungry, slightly wounded, tired. Did they say the other two were tired too? Still hungry, slightly recovering, okay.
So when it comes to nightfall, you're going to have to decide if you want Bruno to go to bed or be on guard duty again.
I know.
Because he's going to be tired. No idea how a shovel helps you clear giant-ass boards and shit. Well, let's get looting.
I mean, it's the last of the stuff here. Might as well get that stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
That's why I made the crowbar and the shovel at the same time.
Nice.
Ooh. Medications.
Best meds.
Water and more books. Okay,
Nice.
so... Alright, buddy.
Not much else you can do.
End day.
The night approaches.
He's still hungry, but he's good. Alright, so you're gonna scavenge. You're gonna sleep. And you're going to guard.
So you
No, wait. No, wait. Slightly sick.
So this is where you have to start deciding who's going to suffer, because you got 2 people that are sick, and 2 people are tired and hungry. And you got new locations. You don't have to go out, but it's a really good idea to go out whenever possible. Because shit would go bad real fast.
Possible.
Caution advised means there are neutral NPCs that will act how you've acted towards other people. So if you've dicked around, been a jerk.
He's still hungry, gets light parts, weapons. Some meds, some food, huge amounts of material, possible trade. Caution advised. This one had what? Lots of meds, some meds, huge amounts of weapons. But
you do have a crowbar. You can access those areas that were locked off.
So he's gonna scavenge that.
It also tells you what percent you've looted.
Oh, wait, okay, I'm gonna go back there then. Yeah.
It's a safe area. There's nobody there.
Yeah.
And right now, you're the first couple days are safe because you're not dealing with other human beings. That's when it gets dangerous.
Alright, I'm gonna make the guy. He's slightly sick, but I'm gonna make him scavenge.
He can hold the most too.
Yeah, he can.
Alright, yeah. You see that has the health bars on the stuff.
And not you. Yes. Alright, that should be enough, right? The crowbar and the thing.
Yeah, shovel.
I don't know. There's no one.
You don't. Yeah. If you have the crowbar, you don't need a toothpick. Lockpick.
Lockpick. I still don't like it. People could be here.
No. It's a tutorial
right
area.
here.
You can always just grab all 2. Remember that.
Oh, I keep forgetting. No. Alright, let's go.
So it was lock stuff upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna take everything I can right now.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And then I can just resource that manage out of the up here. Oh no, wait, down here first. The basement usually people usually keep guns and such in the basement.
Really?
Well, think about it. The things that are most dangerous to keep out of sight would probably be in the basement. Usually. Oh, that's a lot of noise. See that bubble?
Well, it's a good thing you're by yourself.
That's a lot of noise.
Yeah, so once things get, let's call it interesting, and supplies run low, ooh, bullets and cigarettes. Look at that. Gunpowder, meds, bullets, the good stuff. I'd say ditch the sugar and water, since you can't refine them just yet.
That's good to have. Medicine, definitely.
That bottle of medicine, that's the highest level of meds.
Good.
So even if you don't use it, it's worth trading.
I'm going to take the herbal medicine just in case. Okay. And let's go up here.
So there'll come a point where you have to decide if you want to try to steal from the local warlords.
What?
And you can either attempt to trade with them, you can try to steal from them, or you can go to war with them, which is the worst possible thing you could do, unless you're like hardcore pro, which even I couldn't fucking do.
I got 2 bullets. But
combat is like something you want to avoid at almost every cost.
I don't. What's this thing?
Mystery.
One of our jobs reads. This is a son of anti-heroes. A rich permitting to see will be treated as whoa. For your own safety, be program reader.
Yes. So the government has basically cordoned off the entire city because of a rebellion.
Okay.
It's like you're not even part of it. You're just
there.
Joe Schmo.
Yeah. You just happen to be there. Well, a lot of materials.
Like you live here. You were just going to work one day and suddenly it's like, ah, fuck.
So now it's all against the army. Weapon parts. Oh, okay. Drop some wood. That's good to have.
Say ditch the gunpowder only because you don't have the materials to use it.
Okay, what about ammunition though? And the shell casings too, or no?
Yeah, because you don't have the proper equipment to
okay, so
refine
I think take a fertilizer, parts.
Yeah.
And electric parts? No.
Could come in handy. Cigarettes would make Bruno happy. You don't even have to tell him to use it. He'll just start doing it on his own.
Okay. And then you can go over here.
See what's on the other side, right?
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of weapons in here. It said there was some, but like no.
Well, you found weapon parts and ammo.
That's true.
Like finding a working weapon, or at least a firearm, is like
luck. Impossible.
very, very rare. If you get a gun, you're either going to trade for it or you're going to kill somebody for it. You definitely want all those weapon parts.
Hungry to Paco. Very valuable item. I'll drop another wood.
Work. Wood. There is a merchant that will come visit you every couple days.
I'll get that one just in case. Okay.
The rarest of merchants.
All right, let's get out of here.
Leaving. Oh, what's up, people?
What up?
Hey, Wang.
What's up?
Who the hell is that?
We got a whole crew coming in.
Oh my God, Ryan.
Oh.
This game's too depressing for a child, Rob. What are you doing?
Which game are you playing?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a hug. Oh, what do you mean? I'm so fast.
Oh, fuck.
What game are you playing?
We've been raided!
What game are you playing?
Say hello to everyone. Very depressing game. What's up, bro?
No, if you want to play depressing, you play freaking Heavy Rain.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you got a Rob!
No, we were talking about...
I got
my seat right here.
Oh, boy.
Manny's
Oh,
left.
right.
Oh, damn. My boyfriend's about to get crushed.
I was say, please don't. Someone tried to, they didn't see where German, but they didn't do much harm. That two of them had no
What you got
weapons.
over there?
He was wounded.
But they didn't steal
Give
it.
us- Oh.
That's the trade-off.
Okay, so Pablo, where are you? He's slightly wounded.
Oh, shit.
What's up, motherfucker?
So,
Did you buy this game or did you download it?
Both.
Because this one was free.
By the way, Mark,
Yeah, I think it was free.
please get that stream for when we
I'm
land.
blind!
Ah, nipples.
We gotta get that stream down for landing. So when we get drunk, we can freaking stream it.
should I make this thing? Should I make it brew the workshop?
Let's see, sophisticated items for appliances.
Mark, I'm stealing something from your fridge that's alcoholic, so...
Oh, go to town. No, I mean go to town, get your own!
Should I improve that? I should probably improve
I'd say improve the workbench.
Yeah, I should, right? Yeah.
Suddenly everybody's here.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody.
I pulled up, Wang pulled up right before I did, and then Rob pulled up right after us.
Nice. Someone in chat is getting married to a coffee maker.
Sweet.
Oh man,
It's Japan, you know, anything goes.
it's an interesting chat.
Congratulations on your marriage to the coffee machine.
Started the first five.
Mind if Ryan swears a soda?
I do mine. Go to town.
May your children be.
He minds very much if you don't.
Alright, that top one in the middle, that's going to come in very handy, long term.
Ooh, interesting.
And that's permanent.
Can I make it? Yes. No, I can't. No.
You need more wood.
I'm gonna pour some Kavanaugh.
Can't make anything.
Did you try this one yet?
I don't remember.
Alright, I'm gonna pour some.
At least you have it.
Alright.
All upgrades you do are permanent.
So we should come over here and see what it's.
We need more lumber.
How can you improve this?
You've not enough
I'm
mayonnaise.
gonna use your bathroom.
No.
I need a lot of.
Okay.
Holy shit! I need a lot of stuff for that one. There's still.
This guy has been standing at the refrigerator for a very long time.
You go to.
It's basically a depressing version of The Sims.
Oh, you're still.
I think he is very suspect, and you should kill him.
Bruno? Yeah, Bruno's an asshole. All he does is smoke and complain.
No.
You know this is gonna be a bad night.
Nom 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 nom.
Still hungry, slightly wounded. Okay, should I use the band-aids? No. Should I give? I can give. These are the worst ones, right?
So, let's see now. If they're sick, you use the bottle. The pills, it's basically a 50-50 if it'll do anything.
What are you guys playing?
This war of mine.
Still hungry,
It's
slightly.
too depressing for your child. Shield your eyes.
Still hungry, slightly wounded. Still hungry, slightly wounded. Still hungry, slightly sick, recovering, tired.
And I think if the merchant shows up, it's going to be at 11, I think?
Oh,
I'm guessing you're streaming right
okay,
now.
so
Yes. There's only 2 people in chat, but whatever.
okay, so I shouldn't end the day.
There was this guy who was streaming, he was playing zombies, and he was in game chat, and he goes, "Hi Noah," like the guy's name is Noah456, he says, "Hi Noah," and then he keeps on saying the N-word until he moves him. Hi Noah.
It's fucked up, but it's funny.
Hi Noah.
Everyone's dying.
I did take a picture of the box.
Wow.
But there's a key for the box.
Should we still
Cardboard box?
No.
Nothing on the radio.
No merchant?
What's up, Manny?
Hey, Rob.
Nope.
No merchant? Fuck.
No rear merchant.
I brought the jewelry too. God damn it! I should probably. I have to get more food. I need more food pretty badly.
Yeah, that's gonna get bad real fast. Well, there's nothing else left to do. End of the day.
Rob, do you want to try something?
Whoever's in bed is gonna stay there. So.
Okay.
Brandon.
Well, my
Make sure-
Bruno's okay, so we'll end the day.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah! Spill my chips.
Begin the night.
All right, so we need
It's
material.
open?
We need.
Stealing it.
Huge amounts. This is danger though. Shit. Possible trade.
Well, make sure you read the description because it'll tell you. It might tell you what kind of danger.
Is this that game you have to pick and choose things?
They don't seem friendly, and now you can sometimes use shots.
It's not what you're thinking of, but you're not far off.
It's not the one you're thinking of.
For the one you can find your car.
This is the one I probably blabbed to Rob a lot.
Is it post-apocalyptic or is it...
I think it's supposed to be middle of Bosnia War, Civil War.
Oh, my little war, this little war.
Yeah,
This war of mine, yeah,
This
yeah.
war of mine.
This war of mine. Yeah, it's really depressing, actually.
Ooh.
There's homeless people there.
Hence heavy drinking.
That's what you. That's what you do in these Serbian, Croatian hellholes.
Okay, so this is a church.
You try to survive, and in
This is a
between you
garage.
drink because you're going to die.
So what are we doing to Manny? We're making him play this depressing game.
All right.
Manny's just gonna scream at the TV of all things.
No, he's legit trying to make people survive. That's what makes it
Wait,
interesting.
are we on air right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to town. Say word for one.
It's whatever.
No
many people
standards
do you-
on this channel.
Do you have, how many people do you have on chat right now?
There's a lot of things on
Three
many
people.
sides.
Three people?
I think one of those is Ryan, though.
I'm gonna go to the garage.
No? Ryan's like,
I
screw
don't have the
you.
link to the
What do
stream.
you think, garage or church?
As long as there's food there.
They both have food. Lots of
I'm
meds.
gonna go in my notifications.
I go to the church instead. I think a church is a little bit
Do
easier.
you sign up for notifications?
Sending you to church. Atheist is going to church. It only took a civil war to
I'm gonna
do
take.
it.
She has stuff to trade, so I'm gonna take some diamonds for bartering.
That's not a
Alright,
bad
see you
idea.
in about an hour.
I don't need
No, I
bullets.
can
I don't
find-
have a gun.
Fucking-
Wait, for this guy?
I think that's it, right?
No.
All right, let's go. Let's go scavenge. Let's see how much I die.
But you're in the middle of a war.
A
Why don't you
civil.
have a gun?
But now he's a wee child. I
Are
come
you
here
a,
with my parents.
are you a civilian?
Yeah,
Yes.
civilian.
Okay.
All your characters, except maybe a rare one, will all be civilians.
Oh, I need.
So you can fight, but it's like the worst possible thing.
I
Like,
need wood.
But can't you have a weapon to, like, defend yourself?
yes.
Yeah, but you don't want to run into
Yeah.
situations.
Oh,
where
true.
you're
But
trying
the
to-
idea is you want to run or hide.
Or
Because
survive
fighting
as-
is like that last
Survive
resort.
as long
Yeah.
as possible.
And where are you in the setting? Some Serbian, Croatian hellhole.
You really like saying that. I don't know why.
Because that's what I think of when, like, you know, when I think of a part of Eastern Europe where
Take it all.
where people get murdered over what the name of a bridge is. Like,
Hi, Cryptic.
Oh, okay. There's a guy here.
Now Ryan's here.
Hi, Mr. Priest.
Welcome, welcome. I've been robbed recently, so we have very little left. Oh, please don't rob me.
Okay, we can't trade with him. Oh,
no,
What
I'm
else
not
is?
smoking.
okay.
There's something downstairs.
There's a rat.
Is it?
Oh.
Oh, people's.
Okay.
If you can trade with someone, there'll be an icon that pops up.
Oh, hey, right there.
He's coming down.
So now that you've encountered other people, you gotta be careful because they might take exception to you creeping around.
Oh god.
So pay attention to how they're acting as you do stuff, unless you want to just, be risky.
Okay, so he has what is this?
Coffee.
Coffee, limited
Oh,
availability.
that'd be the worst part of Civil War. No
To
coffee.
find strength in order to survive another day.
Kill
Food
bitches.
what's
Coffee
it-
would be a commodity.
Coffee is a commodity.
The Pickle Rick game. It's Dark Souls, but with Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick!
Which sounds awesome, but it's not.
You can have it for almost nothing. All right.
Oh, Morty, I turned myself into a shitty meme.
Still have to give him something. He does have a little bit of food.
I know.
It's not much,
Hi,
but it will
Mr.
cost you.
Poopy
Because
Butthole.
food is hard to come by.
I went to
One
college
time.
and got my degree. Now I'm married with a kid. I hope you didn't stay up and do nothing.
Is that a good trade?
If he says it's very generous of you, what do you think?
No.
You should ask for a little bit
Oh,
more. Or
Thank
offer something else. Come on, you gotta get your own
Oh, here we
merchant
go.
going.
2 jewelry.
Yeah,
And
that means he's Like, you're gonna get very little extra out of them. You could try. You might get something, but...
Hey, I got it.
So you could try to
So
scavenge
even
something.
So in the Civil War, diamonds are actually considered commodity, not like
Oh,
necessities.
he don't want you coming over there. So you could technically steal from the church if you're desperate.
Oh,
Or if
God.
you don't care. See how he said don't try that again?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's their
Yeah.
own personal store of stuff.
Oops, okay.
So you could
Yeah,
theoretically
so if
take
you want
their
to kill
shit.
both of them.
Wait, what does this guy says not to come any closer here?
Yeah.
Alright, shit. Oh,
So
I
you
didn't get
can't do
food.
anything.
What's up here? Nothing up here?
You could try going to the right a little bit.
Right here?
See if he takes exception.
What's over
They'll
here?
let you know real fast that they don't like what you're doing.
Oh, let's go up here. Yeah, here we go. Up here.
That's Mr. Hanky.
What's this? The Morgan Wall says,
Where's Mr.
here lies
Hanky?
Roxy, the best spot in
Mark.
the world.
Best douche.
You're gonna get a copyright strike.
It's fine by me.
Oh, here we go. There's something right here.
They're gonna.
No.
Oh, it's locked.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Did you bring your shovel? No, but
Yeah.
can you
might be the
yeah,
church's-
I think you can go downstairs. See how there's a bunch of piles of stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Come over.
Alright, before you do anything,
Yeah.
you accidentally enter combat mode.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I see
There you
why.
go. Yeah.
I see what that does. Got
You
it.
don't want to accidentally twat Father Richie over the head.
No, you never know. You might have to kill both of them.
Ah, okay. You need a saw blade to get through there.
Alright, so can I scavenge this thing right now?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can scavenge this one.
See how that's a bare palm print?
Yeah, you can get
that
that.
means it's neutral. It's
Nothing
open
more
to anyone. If it shows a little hand picking something up, that means it's theft. Which you can do
Okay,
if you want to be a dick, or you can be
There's a
very.
guy in there.
You can be sneaky too.
God, there is a lot of shit in there, and I want
So
it.
there's possibly goodies over there too.
Yeah, but I can't get to it.
Mark, my teacher said, for you boys and girls, and I said, sorry, forgot 51 other genders.
Nice.
Can you get up there? No.
This is like a
Ah,
this
he
is like a month
improvised.
and a half
Nice,
ago,
nice.
I don't make those jokes anymore.
Oh, hey!
There's not.
Come here, buddy.
Dead.
Oh, I don't know what time
Exploration.
though. I don't have a lot of time
You
though.
have a little bit. Time goes slowly.
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, there's a guy. Hello.
Shit.
He's doing the same thing you're doing.
Okay.
How about you get the?
Alright, let's go down.
Whoosh. Everyone's waiting for the
You
hammer
could,
to
you
drop.
could also try and unblock the other door.
That's what I was doing to do.
So next time you visit, you can just go right here.
There you
It'll
go.
save you precious time in the future.
Yeah, I'll do that instead.
Crowbar.
No. Just do the
Fucking the door open.
Open the door. Shut your mouth.
We can
For
go
God's
into the
sake.
basement now.
No, but I don't have a lot of time. Shit.
What time do you have to leave?
3 a.m. and I got like a little bit.
Once the clock gets back up to where the red thing is.
Shit, alright, let's go.
You have about 20
Don't
minutes.
go into this whatever area.
If you
at
don't
3
leave the area by the time it's daylight, there's like a 1 in 30 or 1 in 30% chance your character will be shot on the way back and either die or be injured.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta
because
go.
the government has
3
basically
a.m.
cordoned
up,
off the
shut up.
city because of the rebels.
Yeah.
Come on, something.
No, you're not allowed at 3 a.m. because
Can't even grab anything.
Drop the wood.
Could drop the coffee, I guess.
No.
I traded for that fucking coffee.
Alright, run exit.
You suck dick for that coffee.
Yeah, he pretty much did.
And that coffee, yo, they'll keep you alive. People that are very tired.
We're not killing the merchant. As awesome as that would be, because he probably has lots of goodies.
Yeah, but then I would lose everything I have for that thing.
Oh shit.
Come on, Ray, can make it.
I'm
can
playing
make it, okay.
Django on my phone.
If you want candy,
I know, I took a reason.
I wanna
Alright.
make it.
I
wanna
got
make
lots of it, so go
come on,
nuts.
Come on,
I
come on, buddy.
you
took
gotta go
Come on, buddy.
fast.
Come on, buddy. Come
Gotta
on,
go
buddy.
fast.
Come on, buddy. Make it. Oh, thank God.
It's close.
Is it really that close? Yeah.
I think it's like 4:30.
Jesus Christ. Let's see if anyone raided us again.
Yeet.
The merchant will either show up today or the next day.
You don't have barricades?
No, not yet. That's why I can try to get
Yeah,
supplies.
it's gonna get real bad. Like if you're like on day 20, if you're not barricaded up, you float. What a night! Oh, what a night!
Oh, nothing happened.
Nice.
Alright, but everyone is hungry, slightly wounded, tired.
I'm hungry.
Oh,
Feed me.
good. Pavlov, you're gonna be the next person up.
Veggies on meat. Doesn't make sense.
Oh god, that's gonna be a problem. Slightly sick and hungry.
So you have enough to give everybody one thing.
I know.
And only one
One thing.
item.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be hard.
I like the description
Oh.
of meat it gives you.
Mark,
What?
you know the creators from Don't Starve?
Yes.
They made the space one.
Yeah, oxygen not
See that?
included.
Yeah.
I want to play that, but it's horribly bugged.
And it's also really, really hard to play.
Yeah.
It's harder than
City
Don't
Park
Starve.
Should be the most satisfying. This one people scavengers.
Hey, that's what you are.
Okay.
Shut up, Dragon Slayer. Armageddon's over. It's beaten. Oh. Dragon Slayer's trying to get us back in Armageddon.
Oh God.
No!
Should I make another crowbar? No.
I think you're okay for now. If you can upgrade the workshop, that'd be a good thing.
So why did these guys band together? Are they
Damn it, I need-
family or what? What's
I
the
need a
story?
lot more wood and metal.
Mark.
They're just people that met. and through whatever miracle they decided not to.
Did you build your
So
reinforcements,
they
Manny?
decide not to kill each other?
I can't. Not yet.
Yes.
Mark, you
That's
want
what
to try
I'm
some
over
of
here.
this?
That's what I'm over here for.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Thank you, though.
There you go. There we go. I can make these. Should I make them?
If you're not making anything else, yeah. He's gonna run up and do it. Get it fast.
Oh, we're here. Oh, okay.
So that'll reduce the chances of people getting in.
Someone's at the door.
Ah, the merchant has arrived.
Come over here. Oh, he's really little boy.
Got something might interest you, stranger.
Oh.
What are you buying? Mark, what are you buying?
Franco, he got the goods. You want food? I got food. You want a
also
blowjob? I know a
He's
guy
also
who knows
got
a guy.
weed.
Is that...
Tobacco.
No, what? Oh, tobacco.
Oh, tobacco.
Hey, it says natural herb.
Moonshine. Wait.
Consumables.
Yeah, or so it seems. So, remember how I told you can rob people? It will affect your morale.
Yeah.
But depending on your character, and it doesn't tell you, if they're like you play D&D,
Yeah.
lawful neutral.
Oh, they will feel.
If they're a bad person and you rob someone, it won't affect them at all. So it's like a dice roll.
What kind of person they are.
Yeah. There's a character you can possibly bump into, a soldier who can join you.
Roll
He'll
for
kill
critical.
people and not feel bad.
Roll
Whereas-
for critical.
Yeah.
Oh no. Give me.
So if you have Bruno kill somebody while scavenging, he'll come back and be like, "Oh God, I killed a man in cold blood." He'll be depressed for like the next 3 days.
Books.
The soldier, he'll be like, "It's what needed to be done."
I don't think he wants your fucking books.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, when you click on one thing once, it'll tell him if he likes it or not. Interesting's like middle. I mean, he'll technically accept everything.
Where'd you get thrown out my property?
Yeah! The next update. When it gets to version 10, maybe we'll revisit it. That should give us a solid 3 years.
Give him any ammunition?
No.
Manny's trying to see if he can out-Jew the Jews.
That's wrong.
That's terrible.
Oy vey. Very generous of you,
You
Stu.
could take the diamond back, Manny.
It's true. Oh, that's true. I could take a time back.
You're not gonna do it. Jewelry is the only thing you can't do anything with besides.
Trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I take the jewelry because
You can't eat it. You can't use it to defend
okay.
yourself.
It's all it's used for is this. I guess I could do with this because
Coffee beans. Nobody. It's one of those morale things.
What, the coffee beans?
Yeah.
Really? I just
Does your time move while you're trying to figure out
No,
trading?
it's frozen right now.
Oh, that would be.
I know, right? That would be impossible.
Oh, fuck! What did I do? What did I do?
Oh shit!
He doesn't like the coffee. Electronics?
Very interesting. Not that either.
I mean, when he says it's very generous, you could try to get some stuff off him. Like more materials to build shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
That way you don't have to go scavenge for everything.
Okay, so let's try with this one. Alright. I need more wood. I need more wood.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, keep going until he says it won't do. You might get like an extra plank here and there.
Tobacco.
Alright, so it looks like that's the most you can get out of him for that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty.
It's a lot. With a lot of
Yeah.
food, too.
So that'll feed you for like a day and a half.
Yo, who's this idiot in the chat? It's cryptic.
It's Hentai Senpai!
Does he like Ebola-chan? Shall we bring back Ebola-chan and what was it's Ebola-chan and what else?
Metal. Okay.
Two mermen.
Good luck, Ebola-chan, on your quest to
I know
extinguish
Chan- I know
humanity.
Chan is-
Nice, we got 5 people in here. Nice,
I'm gonna sleep.
Very nice.
It'd be
nice.
your-
People are interested to see how depressing is depressing.
People are like,
It's
what
your
is
girl,
this game?
hentai senpai.
Why do you have a basement?
This is just some house you're squatting in.
Oh,
It's not even your house, technically. I mean, I guess it's yours by, because we live here now.
is that the interrogation room? I guess.
It's the basement.
Okay. And he's good to go. He's still hungry, but that's about it. He's a fast runner. Can we make something else?
Why is he still at the door?
I mean,
He'll stay until you dismiss him,
Yeah.
or until a certain time.
herbal
Get
workshop.
the fuck out.
Can repair members
Get
of
out of
the
my
poly
property.
How much does it cost to make the trap?
What trap? This one? 3 more parts.
You should make that when you can. If you find anything that's rotten, you
Yeah.
can't eat it, but you can bait the trap and capture rats to eat.
Hold on. He had hold on.
Scrumptious, I know.
He had parts.
A rat will give you 1 meat.
That's pretty good considering I have.
The description it gives you for the meat is, we don't know what it is, but it's protein.
Good enough.
I can give him. Hey, that's good. Right? I don't
See if he'll give you extra plank.
oh, yeah.
Always try to get that extra plank. Yeah, there you go. You get 1 extra plank.
Oh,
It won't do. Try harder.
no. Okay.
Yeah, planks and the box of random goodies is basically the
I
same
need
value.
this more.
Oh,
Ah,
okay,
see,
okay.
look at that.
You
I
got
knew
2 of
it.
them. 2!
Two scoops.
There you
So I can
go.
go like
Go get the 2 of them.
A tool scoop?
oh, whoops. Exit. No, here.
Also got the Nintendo if you want to play Nintendo.
There we go. Make a trap.
Nintendo 64?
I can't believe Star Wars is next month already.
I know.
It's
PC.
gonna be awesome!
Star Wars
Put
next
it in the
month.
basement!
Can I put? Oh, I can put
Ah!
Dude, Ray's totally turning evil.
What?
Ray, the female, the 58-second extra tidbit that he released,
I'll believe it when I see it.
I think it's not. Look.
it legit shows her and Luke in the same room, or outside, with her looking pissed off after he says, "This is not going to end the way you think it is."
Dude, I think we might.
That
Hope,
doesn't- that
you know what I
doesn't
hope we
mean-
might see? Luke
That doesn't
turning.
mean anything.
Luke being turned dark side or something like that. Like he accidentally loses control because he's had years of his shit. Like you know what I mean? Like he's walking that fine line now, probably.
That makes even less sense. Who would lose control? A newbie or an experienced person? Wait a minute. All right, you know what? When Rob gets in here, he's the Star Wars weeaboo.
Rob, I need you.
Rob went to the bathroom.
Come on, I can make what?
Alright, so you can bait it with 3 different things. Never use the one on the right.
Never use this.
The middle one, use if you get desperate. You'll basically get 2 pieces of meat when someone triggers the trap.
Okay.
So you can either try to double
But
right now, or you can wait until you find rotten.
Why can't you use the one on the right?
you could, but it's not worth
The
it.
can of food is like the best food item.
Oh,
Mark.
okay.
Yo,
Do you use the Elgato or the?
I upgraded my Elgato.
Okay, I'm gonna end the day.
Now I got one that's in the PC.
Oh, you got the HD60 Pro.
Yes.
Sticking with the HD, I might upgrade to the HD60. I don't know.
It's simple.
Maybe the HD60S. I don't think.
Ooh, supermarket. Lots of food, but danger, Will Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Now, you don't have an axe.
No, we go back to the church. Remember?
Personal
There's
advice.
another-
Personal advice is don't go to the supermarket until you have an axe, because that's going to be your best chance to get a quote free gun.
Okay.
If you don't mind killing a rapist.
Okay then.
I wouldn't go to Manny since it's the beginning.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to places that you've already visited.
Okay.
Unless there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This one had a lot of stuff. Remember?
Yeah, but there's also another scavenger though where they might kill you.
Well, that it's not guaranteed that the scavenger's gonna be in, but it's also
New stuff.
Hello, Raven.
It sounds like he's
New
trying.
areas. That's what. It is.
yeah. You wanna have an idea of
Let's go to the garage.
all of the areas.
Let's go to the garage then.
before you.
He didn't share
I wanted
this
to
with you,
try and
but he
depress
shared this
Manny.
with everyone, so everyone can look
Cheers,
at it.
mate.
Yeah, it's not
Should I bring something to barter with? And I got diamonds though.
You have no diamonds.
I'm just gonna scavenge. See what happens.
But they can have our pearl.
I kissed a girl,
And I liked it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on,
I
you
wonder
don't,
if the
you don't
owners
like
are
my
still
terrible
around.
singing?
Of Katy Perry's room.
Fuck you.
Is that yours?
Alright, so this is a different location, right?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Okay, I remember this. This is the single father, I think.
No more hiding. We meet in heaven. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
He killed himself.
No, more like
Well, there's nothing left of the house, so you know what? Your guess is as good as anybody's.
I know. It could have been bombed out for all we know.
That looks like what happened.
Wow! Hey, now
Take
you're-
all the things.
I don't have enough room.
Take close to all the things.
Take all of those things and then drop them other places if you if you so choose.
Alright, that one, that's hide.
Oh.
Hey, I need meds for my father.
Fuck.
You got some?
Shit.
But now you know in the future.
That's true.
So if you try to go past him, he's gonna fucking fight you.
What does he got?
He needs meds.
Oh! Ah!
He needs
Should have
meds.
bought fucking meds.
But now you know in the future.
I got meds.
Back at your
Yeah,
house.
So he's got stuff you could use, but you got to trade your meds. So basically, anything you have medical-wise, he'll give you extra stuff.
He wants the wood.
He does want the wood though.
Very common stuff, not very interesting.
I'll try to get food.
He's probably trying to rebuild or barricade.
Yeah, see, he says, I prefer to trade this for medicine, alcohol, or bandages. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a time of starvation. Food is one of the best things to have. Of course, you could always attempt to rob him. ...
Like Contra.
Woo.
Now, obviously, he saw you hide in it. That's why he's like,
Oh, it's
he's
basically
stupid.
the same.
I know.
What the?
But
fuck
if
is
you
your
were
problem?
attempting to rob and or kill him,
Hey.
What are you saying? Not about you, Rob.
I can go up here though.
oh, hey Rob, we need you to settle Star Wars debate.
What?
Is Rey turning evil based on the new trailer?
Oh, no.
No one knows.
Oh, sure. Take the neutral stance.
You'll find
Teddy
out.
bear.
Yo, you want that teddy bear?
If I had the DLC, you probably would.
I know, that's probably why.
So you can see a general idea of where he is in the house,
Yeah, I know.
just for future reference. So you never know. Maybe there'll be a bad guy. Need you to know where he's at.
Anna!
Get off of her!
Wait up for me, I want to pick up Q.
I have no problem with food now. Well, not really. I still have a day or so of food left. I got everything I could.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
I want to come back tomorrow here with medicine.
At least you're coming home with something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The
materials.
worst times are when you go somewhere and for whatever reason you can't get anything, which will happen eventually. That's the worst
Or you
feeling.
die.
That's also possible. That's the worst thing, because then you come home with nothing because you don't come home. Later, Raven.
And then you only have 2 people.
2 people! I think Manny's intrigued. It's hard to tell.
It's kind of weird. I'm trying to not
He
die.
looks so depressed. It was my aim, but now I feel bad. What? What? Dude.
Please nothing happen. Please nothing happen. Please nothing happen.
What?
Oh, good.
It's a quiet night.
Let's stop
Alright.
saying what, dude.
Tired, hungry. Alright, let's gonna...
Everybody can eat something today.
recovery.
But Rob, you've seen the new 58-second trailer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely leans more towards her turning bad.
Yeah, but they've been teasing that since the get-go.
Yeah, but now it's like he's definitely talking to her. Like people were unsure if he was talking to a.
But trailers
radio.
are always.
No, he was. It was obvious from the first trailer that he was talking to her.
I had a couple people who were trying to argue it wasn't. Which I said,
Those
bullshit.
trailers
Those
always-
people are stupid.
Trailers
Then you go
always.
tell JT he's stupid.
Trying to
She's
say
such
I
a
won't-
generic hot girl at the bar. It's not even funny.
Could board up the house
That is kind of funny.
a little bit more. I think you can board up the house up to 3 times.
Oh, board. There you go. Yeah.
If there's nothing else you can do, right?
I guess, but I need to make more wood though.
You could also build a bed.
Build a bed.
One more
There's
bed.
only
Cardboard bed?
Yeah, you have 2 beds and 3 people.
I bet you it's very warm.
most animals of this virtual streets.
Gee, I wonder why. Keep that in mind when buying meat and dubious sauces. I got some meat. Why is it saying yeah? It's not ready yet. Ghost, no!
How long did you stream Dark Souls for?
Like 4 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, it was brutal.
How many people do you have in chat?
I think 3 or 4 for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more wood.
Hey, we reached 260 subscribers.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, John saying. Yeah, this
Empire
guy-
building 101.
Bong, 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 we are boo and loves.
See, told you build a bed. But no, there's a dumbass idea.
Unless he's about to get robbed, which is always possible. Nothing else to do.
Wait.
Oh, random event. Uh-oh. This can go bad or good. There's no way to tell.
Shit.
If you
You gonna
don't, you
help
don't
out
have to
there?
open the door. That's up to you. If you want to chance the random
Don't
event.
open it, Manny.
It could be
Don't
good,
open
it could be bad, it could be nothing.
Be that douchebag.
What
Open
was
the
that word
door.
we learned? Lynn, what was that word we learned again today? That we're a good the thing with the map we did. Serendipitous?
Hmm?
Serendipity.
Yeah. Acting like.
Yeah,
You don't learn a new word. You
I
act
already
like
knew
it's
that
new to
word.
the entire world.
Now die!
I'm sorry you just learned that word, but I already knew that word.
Yeah, that's a 7th grade science word.
Oh.
Sorry, honey.
She's offering you stuff if you send someone to help her for a night.
Oh boy. Give us-
I
Calculated
have
risk.
some beds and medical
So,
supplies.
do you want to send somebody?
Who are
Say
you?
no.
Well, whoever says yes will go. So make sure that's who you want to go. That's why it gives you the option. Give me a sec.
Okay, he's tired, and he's a scavenger. No. What about you? What do you got? You're still hungry, tired.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, fuck Bruno. Send him. If it goes bad and he doesn't come back, less mouths to feed.
This is true.
Is he the douchebag of the group?
Yes. He gets cranky if he doesn't have cigarettes.
Okay.
You want to go back.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can keep going
Yes.
until you get to a
Okay.
an icon.
Go fucking die.
Bye, Bruno.
You. You can go to bed now.
And now you get a morale boost for everybody, regardless, because you
They're
went
content.
they went to help somebody,
Oh, hey, yeah, you're right.
so now they're all happy.
Yeah, and now he can go sleep, and I can have somebody guard.
And now when you end the night,
Something might
they'll
happen.
all be rested.
Michael, what?
Ah, right.
Yeah, look at that. All
At
right.
least a little bit more
whatever's
rested.
fine. I don't
So-
really care.
So Marco's kind of fucked up right now, but he's he's
Slightly.
content. Anyway.
He's just slightly sick and slightly hungry. That's it. He'll scavenge. He can sleep in the bed because I have boarded up the house, so it should be safer.
It's safer. There is no guarantees.
There's no guarantees, but I'm not, okay.
It basically gives you a +1 against looters for nerd talk.
What are the 2 that you haven't looked at in here?
Nothing. Well, these two, the quiet house. and
Huge. Wait.
Yeah, don't go to the supermarket until you have an axe.
What about the quiet house?
Apparently,
That's the one person in the game you can kill with
Russia
almost no consequences.
are involved in the
Oh, the rapist and
If he generates, if there's a rapist,
I mean,
you'll actually feel good for saving a
What
woman.
about
Um,
what
I
about
don't
the
wanna
semi-detached house?
no
Uh-oh.
danger.
All right, wait. There are people you can probably scour the abandoned part for
And now they're
supplies.
saying that if you vote for
If you
Democratic
can sneak
candidate,
past
you
the
will fight
inhabited
against
part.
it. Obviously, of course.
What about the?
Decrepit squat. It's just parts and weapons and everything.
Homeless guys.
Like they're striking
Homeless people.
racial
They might not-
strife.
I'm gonna go.
What do you think of the homeless?
You know what I want?
You're gonna take meds to the other
I
guy?
want to take Mets the other guy trade. I think that might be the best thing.
It's better than doing nothing.
Yes,
What
and
are you
I
gonna-
still have to scavenge other parts I left there too.
What are you gonna
Yeah.
get from the guy?
At the
When
very
you
least
trade
food,
meds.
or you could go for
Hacksaw.
food or the axe.
Oh,
yeah,
the
the
fucking-
hacksaw or the axe.
Just canned food.
Find your mama, Steve. Get the axe.
So I can get these two, right?
He also said he'll take booze if you have a bottle of booze.
I don't have this.
No, he didn't get the boost.
You didn't get the booze.
Wait, do I need these two? Guess I don't.
Free up spots for. Because there was like generic stuff you could grab.
Yeah,
too
it
while
was.
you're there.
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. There you go. There was nothing to cut or open. I looked in there. There's nothing to do like that.
It's also if you're trying to be friendly with them, you know, you really want to be.
Oh, get there. Get out of here.
I'm just waiting for the either the army or the warlord to spawn.
Oh god.
And then they kill you, I guess?
Things get
Well,
fun.
they're neutral at first.
Depending on how you do.
There's a whorehouse you can attack or visit.
Fuck it.
Oh, hell.
Go.
Let's go. Okay, so he has 3 hacksaws. Axe.
The saws are one use.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna take the axe then. Priority.
The axe is good. Period.
Canned food, canned food.
It's true too.
It's the best food item in the game, if you can afford it.
You're messing things up, Rob.
Ah, nice. Get as much as you can from him.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
You can get a second can of food. He just wasn't gonna give all 3.
Oh no! Oh, I did.
But that'll this basically counts for like 2.5 meats or veggies. So you want to use those when someone's really hungry.
You could try and get the a couple sauce. Okay.
Get one at least.
Ah!
Yeah, nice.
What is that, file?
No, it's a.
One-use lockpick.
Let me see if I need any
Good for
parts.
being very sneaky.
Can I get any, how many parts can I get?
Probably 5 or 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, about 6.
Yeah. Oh, I need more wood actually. Hold on. I have parts. I don't have wood. I think.
Since you have the saw blade.
Manny, you still have a bunch of parts and wood to scavenge
Oh, yeah.
from that second pile.
With the saw blade, you
use
can
it.
also get past that barricade up there too.
Yeah, so I would use it to
Maybe
get
there's
other
goodies
stuff.
back there.
All right. So, but I still have to get stuff. So let's go. All right, hold on.
Well, I would leave that.
Lockpick. Lockpick's a better choice than the parts.
Do me a favor. Click on the axe just once.
Go get my axe, Rick.
Read the description.
You can use it to chop furniture. Or people. Alright, here's the deal, right? That's the deal, right?
So, just as a heads up, with the axe, if you're in hiding, like that little corner, and someone passes you and you attack them, it's 99% chance to kill them instantly.
What? Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna.
And if you attack someone from behind, good chance you'll kill them with only taking 1 hit.
Okay, so this is a good deal. This is a very good deal.
Wait, can you do one more lockpick? Oh.
No, I can't.
No.
He tried that. It was too much.
The lockpick is that in like the black guy?
He's gonna try his luck with the locked area to the left, I think.
That's racist.
Well, first let me take
That's
all this stuff
racist.
Oh, maybe you can fill up with what you got already.
here. I mean, it's true, but I wanna go over here.
Oh, okay. Wait. Before you click it, I think this is if you want to rob the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the workaround. If you want to sneakfully rob the guy.
Yeah. If you want to rob them.
Because if you kill the guy and your character is a good character, he'll be horribly depressed and he either will have to drink or you'll take your chances that he runs off.
Jesus.
But if you just rob from somebody, then there's a better chance he'll just feel bad about it. But then recover.
It's strictly a prop.
He'll get back to the house and be like, man, I stole, but I was hungry.
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear!
I mean, they got a lot of stuff.
You can take one more.
How did he get the
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Okay. I think that's pretty good. So
That's
I'll save this.
Yeah. Because remember, you can all if you keep.
If you get desperate, you can always come back.
Yeah, you can always come
This
back.
thing,
And everything else.
This is just.
Yeah, you see, it's just a window
a near
opening and closing.
near
in the
endless
wind.
supply of booze at Alexandria.
Well, that didn't count.
If you steal and not kill, it's not.
It's less impact. If
It's
you're a good
still
character.
an impact.
Yeah.
Eric,
I think that's good.
I think Michael's finding his his dark area.
I'd leave right now, right?
Yeah.
I think we came out pretty ahead right now.
Yeah.
Worked with Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
We got enough wood to
in
secure
Magic City.
the.
Assuming the character carrying it does not die, that hatchet's good. Period. It won't go bad.
No, just kidding.
So just
He
don't
does
die.
play a gay guy though.
Yeah, all right.
I think.
Alright, now it's time to find out if I got
I
rated
think the
now.
more feminine one is actually gay.
Yeah.
You got raided by raiding.
It's an important.
Why
part
does
of
he
the
need some
character
military?
because he's
Wondering.
You heard there was a gay
threatened
guy
to
there.
give information. or face
Oh,
prostitution.
so it gets worse this season. I haven't watched. You know what?
No. I'm talking about in Magic.
Oh, he's
City.
back.
Oh, I haven't watched this tonight.
And dead.
You might like it. It's not a bad show.
Nothing.
It's not great, it's just-
Ah! Murder return after having got some people better than customers. Someone tried to rob us.
It feels like
They're just a couple scavengers.
We
There.
were all
That's
probably
this
wounded by the
wall.
time we see
Yes, they are.
Are they?
So now
Maybe
you have
a
an
little longer.
axe. So
Really?
if the axe is at the house and you're attacked, it counts as a weapon.
Oh, nice.
Especially the ones
But
that.
now you got to balance whether you want to take it with you to
Baseball
cut
players,
somebody
not
up
baseball players,
or
like,
That's why you find a second axe.
make a knife.
Hey, what is this?
And
Okay,
you know the way that they're
Oh!
So when winter
to build
comes,
muscle. It's like they.
you can chop up furniture to
It's like
burn.
they do.
Can I do it now?
They do for their entire
If you've
body.
emptied everything
what
out, you can
quarterbacks
chop it
do
up.
for their
It's all up
midsection,
the out.
Yep.
Where it's
Chop
not
it
Might
up.
as well get it.
green,
Free
it's
firewood.
just
Free firewood.
Consumable.
mass.
See, everyone's happy now.
Hey, time to get that.
Why is there? Oh, it's chop for the bed. I thought that chop symbol was for Marco.
Chop it about.
Why does Pavel kind of suck?
No, I gotta put this one if I can.
He's hurt and hungry.
Damn it! I need more parts.
I don't think
I need more wooden parts.
Wooden parts.
I think you're good tool-wise for now.
Yeah, let's check the radio real quick.
You want to take your chances on getting a gun?
Hold on.
Go to the supermarket.
Rob, I think your boyfriend has a bloodthirst.
Oh shit.
What do you mean, PBJ?
Oh, man. I like how they completely ignored that comment. Let's get some wind.
Water! Heart!
We're gonna need a new heart.
Fire! With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Whoever's not doing anything, just let them
But this
lie
fucking
in bed.
zany environmentalist agenda.
Is that Ted Turner on a zipline?
Ooh,
Is that
So you got
what
wood
it's
and gun. Ah, look at that.
Captain!
Got yourself a nice supply of wood.
Tired, hungry. I need to feed them.
Recycle our kicker balls.
I need to feed him.
A can of food will make them completely satisfied for now. At the point they're
despite
at.
the beard, he's better without it.
Well, that's the. Who did you send, Marco, or did you send to help the lady?
Bruno did. He helped. He's the one who helped the
It
person.
may be still be there.
I'll give him just a little bit of food.
Yeah,
That's
Dad might be
more
trying to get her to leave.
Yeah.
Do you want to barricade more?
I think he's gonna see if he has enough wood to build a.
Yeah.
This
No,
is-
I
this
need
is a
parts. I need
classic
parts.
case of, like,
But that means if you get the wood, you only need
I
parts.
have a YouTube
Did you make the
channel
trap
and I
yet?
get hits
I did, but I
from
need
time to
food.
time.
Oh.
Not because I'm
Or rot.
He needs rotten food.
Yeah.
Only you would think that.
Something a rat would eat. Or Ted Cruz.
You're little
Get a teddy bear?
Ted Bear.
So you're older
I'm
than me.
kidding.
You caught it delirious.
Mm.
He looks younger than me. Great alcohol.
Man, I've never seen Manny so intent right now. Like
He's at the edge of his
except
seat.
he keeps leaving Pavel wounded.
You can go to sleep.
Nom nom nom.
Mark, he's so excited he's at the edge of his seat.
Literally, right?
Slightly wounded, and you can go to sleep too. Content. You can. I can make another bed. Then they can all sleep.
Cardboard
There
bed?
you go.
That's what I need to do. So you make the bed.
Don't forget the barricade.
Who? Me? Yes.
I already have barricades. I still got rated well. I had all those barricades, so it doesn't matter honestly.
It's just me. But it also might have helped it from being worse.
Yeah, it could have.
You might have gotten robbed. Like they might have actually taken stuff too. Because you notice how you can technically put more than one person on guard.
It's true.
Right next to the rat trap.
That's what happens in the last part of the game, where armed raiders will show up at your door like every 2 nights with guns.
Awesome.
Awesome counter.
Why can't you just put everybody in the treehouse?
I was gonna say, man,
Christ,
you
that's a hit.
keep moving them from when they're trying to sleep.
Close your eyes. He's trying to time management.
Yeah, because I can, while this guy's freaking doing that,
At least it's warm.
I can cut this guy up.
You can't RTS, Manny. This is real lives, man.
Did you notice
Dealing with real lives
it's gone
here.
from averaging 23 to 22 degrees Celsius to 19.
19, I know.
Small drop, but it's like it starts to wave over your head. They'll start being like, it's kind of chilly out, guys. And then suddenly there's snow on the ground.
And then it's winter.
And you're suddenly going through firewood like crazy.
Do you actually have to like build something to have a fire in? Or?
Yes. I mean, that part's easy. It's just keeping the stove fed.
What? Well, but you actually have to build the stove.
No, there's a chimney right there.
It's not a stove. It's like, it's like a little metal
Legitimately,
fire
this
pit,
is what
basically.
Quicksmander said. Legitimately never laughed so much in my life. You know you're doing something right, and Ted Cruz, that guy who tried to outlaw
Still
masturbation,
hungry,
makes an
tired.
exception for your porn.
Hungry. Oh, he needs to freaking eat too. Fuck.
Alright, so that's the last of your food, but 2 of your guys will be good for a whole day.
So
I'll
they
do
say,
it.
I guess.
He'll eat and then he'll go to sleep and then we're done. As long as no one else can eat.
So, man, you want to try and get a gun?
At this point,
Assuming he spawns, he might not spawn.
I have the axe.
But it's the best, it's like your
Wait,
best easy
That guy
chance
doesn't
at a gun.
spawn that often, or
It's
what?
like a 50-50.
So if he spawns, you kill him. If he doesn't, well,
I'm gonna put a I don't have any meat. Shit. I don't know.
If he spawns, you kill that fucker, you take his machine gun.
Is it a machine gun?
Yes.
But I have to kill him. He has a machine gun.
Yes.
He's a machine gun, as in.
Well, again,
How much
if he
ammunition does
spawns,
he have?
he's in the middle of attempting certain acts.
Oh. Alright. Ending day.
Or at least it's strongly hinted that he's about to start.
Yay.
are you going to the White House? Go to the supermarket.
No.
Supermarket.
It's your best bet at getting a gun. I mean, if nothing else, there's food there too.
Rob,
Lots of
did you
food.
watch One Punch Man?
No. Nah, I don't like that weeaboo shit.
Damn it.
He's in the guard.
God
He
damn.
watches Castlevania.
Alright.
It's not weeaboo.
We're gone.
Technically,
White House?
Weeaboo.
No, it's not.
Technically.
It's not comfortably fitting that definition.
Not taking a lockpick.
He's got a crowbar.
He's got a crowbar.
Mark.
It's just noisy.
So One Punch Man is definitely coming out
Second
next
season.
year. Yeah.
So, I'm in Hacksaw. Do I need to take a bandage just in case I get hit?
No, you cannot use bandages on the fly.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Alright.
This isn't a video game when it comes to combat. If you get hurt, you're fucked until you get back home, and then you spend like a week healing.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, oh, you're at the Quiet House?
Yes, I am.
What you do? Snapchatting?
So just be
Picture of
wary. If you see a red dot, teddy bear.
Oh, no.
Why do you? I was
didn't mean
gonna
to.
say, why did you take the teddy bear?
Dershowitz is compiled.
There is a limit to how far
speeches
away you
and,
can hear people.
Oh, so
Usually
sad.
the next room or two,
You know, after he can't defend himself.
and it only shows up if they're
There.
moving.
Oh.
Who are you?
Run!
Ah, it's old people.
You can't go anywhere.
Well, are you gonna steal from old people?
I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
Shit.
Is
So
he
now
gonna
you're the-
kill you?
Oh, god damn it!
Uh-oh. Are you gonna kill us? Oh, man. Look at that fridge. They're so old they can't stop you from stealing your food. It'll be...
Kill the old people!
Kill the merchant.
Kill the old people!
Hello, Charms. I need penis and marshmallows.
Would Silas do? Would you want Silas pills?
Manny's looking to see if there's a freebie.
Shut up.
Grandpa Bernard. Oh, now you know the guy's name.
Oh, god.
That's even worse. He's not even just a face that you can forget and only see in your nightmares. Now you know his name. What will Manny do? Will he steal? Or will he go home almost empty-handed? If you don't kill them or steal from things, you can take Teddy Bear.
Hold on.
You can't convince. You can't.
He's trying so hard to find even one freebie.
not gonna happen, man. There are no freebies in this house.
He's following you.
Yeah, because you're in his house. Break into a man's basement.
Wait, he's not talking correctly.
His wife's sitting in the chair.
Oh.
Log.
So his wife is gonna come and look for you?
It's still gonna be stealing if you go in there, Manny.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, he's regularly.
Hey.
Well, now at least.
Not as feminine as you might think.
So the good news is he's not fighting back.
Yeah.
The bad news is he's not even fighting at all.
HIV, you know? Does he know?
You bandits! I heard they roll people blind.
They know that it was he and Parker passed.
Many choices.
Because they were supposedly.
Don't hurt my wife. She's not well.
Are you gonna kill him?
Whoa, shit!
Yeah. So.
Please put the whooping down. Don't do that.
It's not the sex. It's the lying.
You know what? Drag him to the basement.
All right.
Kill him. No.
Just to make
Kill
you
him in
aware,
the basement.
since you had
so his
two
wife
characters
doesn't know.
eat canned food, they'll be okay for one day without eating. Because the canned food's really good.
Manny.
They have full bellies. Only Bruno's
Drag the
gonna...
husband downstairs to the basement. Kill him in the basement. Go around. Go behind the wife. Kill the wife.
See, now it gets interesting. Manny has the moral dilemma. And it's not just...
Apparently, Wang has no moral dilemma.
I am the devil's advocate right now.
No, you're not the devil's advocate. You are the devil. You're talking about viciously murdering two old people.
Apparently, this guy's a fireman, or at least he was.
Ah, so he's gonna have a dilemma.
I used to save people. Now I steal from them. Oh!
He's gonna have a dilemma killing them.
And if you happen to make it to the end of the game,
they'll
give you like a synopsis of what happened to them
characters'
afterwards based on their experiences.
Makes them more or less.
So you're gonna go home empty-handed?
Based on the choices that they have to make.
Wait, you can chop that thing up. That's a freebie.
Like each of the characters then? Like,
Teddy Bear, you're coming home!
Chop the damn thing.
No, you
chop
pick a
the damn
character
thing.
and that's what you have.
Choppy.
But you can add people to your party and their psychology.
What's going on outside? Some crazy guy chopping up the furniture he threw out.
And yes, your sanity levels can affect the game.
This or are you talking about
this? Also,
There's no way of getting to
we're talking about real life.
I guess in all Cthulhu-based games, your insanity is...
Again, these are not soldiers. The idea is, if they do something that... You're an average Joe. If you did something extraordinarily violent, it would fundamentally change you as a human being.
It does.
At least I would assume as much.
It changes soldiers.
If you had to steal from Grandpa down the street, I think you would feel really bad about it. You know, everybody's hungry.
Unless you're Corey.
Oh. Wang with the RKO out of nowhere.
I had to.
Celsius, what is this crap?
European shit, man.
Bullshit.
Multiplied by 5 nines and had 32.
Good character.
Come on, this is clearly 1999 Serbia.
Oh man.
Bosnia. At least I'm 90% sure.
Herzegovina.
That's it. Okay, that's the last barricade. Alright.
You don't have to check the radio. It's purely there as a bonus.
Manny wants that fucking bonus.
It's not gonna make or break you.
Where's he going to? Where's he going to barricade though? Oh, over there. Okay.
Oh, Mark, did
Yo.
you watch the Overwatch World Cup?
No.
It was U.S. versus South Korea for final round.
Let me guess, we got
Pepsi
walls.
is not a country.
England is a city.
Oh.
Pepsi is a commodity.
Yeah, you
Pepsi is not a country. I don't care what that flag says.
Oh my god.
South Korea, of course, won
No shit.
against the U.S.
Bro,
I could have told you that. In fact, I did tell you that. 2
Hi,
seconds ago.
my name's South Korea. We do nothing but play video games professionally.
It was actually really close, though.
No, StarCraft 2 says otherwise.
That
No
oatmeal comic.
StarCraft
South
2.
Korea, we require more minerals playing the game.
Yeah.
North Korea, we require more minerals slaves.
There was like a freaking Norwegian
Someone's at the door.
Warcraft player that actually joined the South Korean team.
Hey, the merchant's back.
Hey, let's see
Oh,
what.
thank the fucking god. You better have food. I'm gonna trade all my
The
shit.
gods of Israel.
Oh boy, come back here, food.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
he
see
ran
the
out of
trailer
cigarettes.
for the new God of War?
No.
The new God of War, you're playing against Norse gods.
Cool.
Interesting.
So instead of like
It's
you
got
know the
food.
Greek gods, you got the Norse gods.
That's
now. Bless you. And the
also get some
gameplay
parts,
changes
too.
because
Give him
you're,
the teddy bear.
Brandon. The
Yeah, what
gameplay
is
changes
that?
because
Anyway.
you have your son with you now.
It's dead center, not bad, but not special.
Is that true?
Man, at least you can sell the teddy bear.
Teddy bear. Let's say still the water. I don't think you're gonna be
Or
using
the
that.
coffee.
Oh shit, the X does fall apart now?
Never
Fuck.
mind. You have to watch it.
They must have changed that.
Is that
The X used to be indestructible.
You
Wait,
just did
but-
that to me?
Don't you need water?
It's
The
bad.
water is made is
You're
purely
small.
for refining food into better food.
Oh, so you actually
Yeah.
there's no thirst meter, is there?
No.
Okay, good.
They basically drink from the gutters.
Browsers.
I heard browsers. That told me enough.
It's a picture of Kevin Spacey with kids. With the
Oh
browsers.
dear lord.
Yeah.
I saw one in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They're talking
Ooh.
about Snow White and the Seven
That bullet.
You don't got a gun.
Exactly.
It's true.
But
It's also only one. Oh, you gotta have that teddy bear in there.
He's like, man, this entire
Man,
deal
man,
hinges on that teddy
Try
bear.
and get a couple extra materials or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. An extra board or something. Yeah, good call, good call.
what about does he have material boxes or med kit? Oh no, you don't need a med kit. You have one.
Won't do.
Wait, is that a gun?
It's bullets.
Oh,
Alright.
No,
Food
that's
deal.
like gun pieces.
Do you want to try and get those parts to upgrade the workbench?
I do, but I don't think I have. Here, watch.
It's just a scratch.
can the merchant rob you?
No.
No. And he always comes back.
Oh, I need
Only 4.
4.
Guys, the Muhammad clock kid says, "Don't forget to set your bombs back an hour."
Oh man, that's terrible.
Rob, that's terrible. Oh, fuck you. No,
No.
stop that. Thank you. I need 4.
Nice race war, Muhammad. Want to bring it to the White House?
I want to try harder.
Terrible. That's not it.
Alright, you. Upgrade this workbench now.
Who? Me? Yes.
It's you.
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar?
The cookie?
The
Put the cookie down!
It's a cookie.
Where can I purchase these
The Tourette's
cookies? What do cookies taste like?
They're like Tanuki cookies.
What do those taste like?
Like a raccoon that can fly.
What the hell does that taste like?
Like
a
a
raccoon.
We have
raccoon.
established that cookie
I'm gonna put a food in
car
here.
don't work.
You want to try and double it?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually it will happen. It's just a matter of, will it take 1 day or 3 days?
I'll do that just cause.
What are you trying to double?
My food.
He built a mouse trap, and if you put a thing of meat in it,
Mhm.
it'll eventually turn into 2 because you catch a rat. And
Oh, and rats are good eating.
the description for the meat is, we don't know what it is. It's protein.
What can I make now? Oh, hey now, you're a rock star.
Get your game on.
I like how it says,
Hey,
pointed at a
hey.
person you want to hurt.
What about the rifle?
Shotgun.
The
Hey, helmet.
shotgun.
Helmet.
Badass. I would say avoid making armor.
You're not gonna survive that long.
You're not.
Really
You're not
doubting yourself, Manny?
going Rambo is something you don't want to do.
Exactly, that's why I know that.
Unless you get the soldier when you spawn.
Well, at least now you can create the saw blades.
And you can make the axe if you need to make another one.
That's true. Can I upgrade it again? You can, but Jesus.
Yeah, that's not worth it. That's like maybe at the very end. That'll let you like fix machine guns.
I don't need machine guns.
But you might get one if you go to the supermarket. Come on, Manny, try your luck with the supermarket. Something's gonna happen
Last
regardless.
bar.
Plus, I don't think there's anything else you can do with what you got.
Yeah, but let me be.
Personally, I say end the day, go to the supermarket,
It's about-
and see if you can
I
ask the
need,
guy a question.
One order, but there's in 2 minutes and 27
Oh.
seconds. Timed it.
I'll make a moonshine thing next so I can make alcohol. So I get more stuff to barter with, because I don't have a lot of stuff to barter with.
Moonshine.
Is there
If
something
you care-
that you can make meds with?
Yes. You can grow herbs.
Wait, should I feed them?
If they're hungry, I'd say give them one thing. But you don't have to. Risk versus reward. They will survive. It's just a question of what effect will it have.
For how long?
Oh, there's someone at the door. Oh, that's
The merchant. He'll go away.
I'll end the day. They can be hungry for one more day.
Mark, we are about to head out.
Good seeing you, sir.
All right.
Oh, hey, look. Wow, that's a lot of
I
things.
So, all right. So the hospital.
Carol and I finished Mindhunters today.
Oh yeah.
If you have one that's somebody that's severely injured, that's a
he
free
seemed
heal.
weird in that role at first, but like
The doctors are still there.
The season went on. He's like,
They will heal you for free. I think
was
once.
so pissed where they left it off.
Oh my god! Start
Yeah,
them all.
because they still got that guy out there. And
Screw
they
you,
know
Hex.
nothing about him.
You know who that is, right?
Manny's gonna save them
No,
all.
who was it supposed to
Maybe.
be?
It's best to keep
BTK.
him away from it.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Vine
there's
torture
hotel.
kill?
Yeah.
Didn't they not catch him until the 2000s?
Yeah,
or
the
late
mob
90s?
is starting to
Like
spawn.
Oh,
he
boy.
stopped for like 20 years.
But that was the same thing with Green River Killer.
Yeah.
They both stopped for like 20, 30 years.
Rebel militiamen moved into building. Oh
Because
boy.
they both did their murders in like the late 70s, early 80s.
I wrote an
I'm just
article,
kidding, Hex, you
for
know we love
Medium
you.
back in the day when I
Come
was
on,
in
do the
college,
supermarket.
comedy newspaper.
Do it.
And I said that
If the guy doesn't spawn, at least you
BTK
get free
killer
stuff,
was
right?
inspired by the band B2K.
Just make sure you have
my
everyone
God.
set up the way you want.
Yeah, it was a pretty good article.
What do you mean?
It was
Like,
based
do you
all
not
based
want
on
anybody
that
on guard
simple,
duty?
I know.
funny
I'm trying to
thing.
figure out.
It's really funny because Carol was like, "Yeah, we don't really have that many serial killers out there now." I'm like,
Yeah, you
"What
do.
you mean?
Yeah,
We
we're
just
very
had- we
friendly.
just had
Friendly. We
two-
don't want to
like,
lose
you
our
had
not
two
monetized
different
status.
Craigslist killers.
Fine, I'll go.
Zodiac killer's still out there.
When people go
At the
missing,
very
that's-
least, give him an axe.
there's a good chance that's why.
They still haven't
And
found a guy from
I say,
Long
Tuck, just take
Island
the saw
that
blade too.
was
There's definitely going to be
hookers
one of those there.
out there.
Oh, I didn't
Probably
even know
hiding
about that
food.
one.
That was the
Should we shovel?
Craigslist one, right?
No.
All right,
Another
no.
one?
Should I take
Oh,
a shovel?
There
that's
were
right. It's
two-
the Long Island one.
I think there's
was
enough
a
there
Craigslist killer
that
in
you can
Jersey. There
salvage.
was also a
Okay.
Like, you can
Craigslist
double
killer
back
out
and
in
shovel.
California.
So I can take a shovel or not?
And then
Nah.
the
It's
one,
a franchise.
if you come back in the
This-
future.
this guy on Long Island apparently.
So remember, if there is a pile, you can go
keep
through it.
finding
It'll just
bones.
be slow.
I haven't heard anything
All right.
recently, but like
Shit.
as
So
far
we'll find
as
out if the.
Was this the
I didn't know you were so
supermarket?
into serial killers.
it's
I
a
see. You
weird-
already got food.
It's fine. At least you aren't one.
All right, very. walk up to that door and peep through the hole. See if the guy spawns.
I don't know. There's something that fascinates me
Yeah,
about,
same-
about the
same.
human mind. So
Oh, here we go.
it's
Here we go. Here
one
we
of
go.
those, like,
You can hear them talking.
I want to know as much about them.
So look through the peephole
Yeah, no,
and
because
wait
they're
for him to
interesting
become
they
aggressive.
definitely are.
My first AOL password was
You looking
Son
for
of Sam
something,
backwards.
pretty lady?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
my password.
Just some
Alright, see you guys.
food.
Have a good night.
Bye. See
Good
ya.
night,
It was nice
guys.
meeting you.
I can give you food
Nice
for a
meeting you.
favor.
Oh, God, wait for that to happen.
No, I'm just a little girl. All right, Manny. Good luck.
Right now? No, no.
When he starts approaching her again,
Should I? Can I equip the hatchet now?
yeah.
Okay, good. Thank
Just
you.
once you start wailing on him, don't stop. You know, keep going until he dead. Otherwise, he will shoot the fuck out of you.
What does this do?
Don't worry about that. All right, do it. Get him! All right, get him again. Get him again.
Got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo! Man, that was close. He was almost
Get
about
those
to.
machine
Can I get a machine
gun!
gun?
Yeah, scavenge.
Oh, scavenge, right.
All right, man, you got lucky. Never
Ah,
ever
you
let that
almost
leave your
did.
house.
What happened with the lady though?
she fucking ran.
Sweet.
What
All
else
right,
would
nice.
you do if somebody
There you
tried to
go.
rape you and then some other guy came in with an axe? You run.
All right. Let's drop.
Is that soda?
No, it's moonshine. I could use that part. Let's drop parts. I don't need that.
Drop. What
Nice,
about water?
beautiful. I guess you could see if you can find where the razor can be, or the wire saw can be used.
Yeah. Oh, canned food.
Yes, Hex, there is a merchant, but no, you can't. You physically cannot kill the merchant.
Gun parts.
Although there are other merchants you can kill if you don't care about karma.
Manny, you got a space open.
Yeah, I think he's looking for something better.
Let's see. Around here.
This is the best place for food right now.
Yeah, but now that you killed that guy, can't you come back?
Right now he's got 2 things of food. He's trying to find the third one to feed everybody.
Yeah. What did I take for extra shit? I took wood.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
That doesn't look like anything in there.
It doesn't, but I can
Oh,
still...
ho, ho. Come in and know me better,
Oh
man.
my god! If I had
I hear machine gun! I hear machine gun.
You better get the fuck out.
Go home.
Well, unless they added something, I don't think there's anybody else here.
I heard a gunshot though.
It might be background.
Oh,
It
background.
is a civil war.
How do we get down there? Oh, here we go.
Kill the other merchants.
Here we go.
If Manny decides to go to the dark side, there are many merchants to kill.
Let's go in the basement, he said.
Oh, hey. What's here?
Peep in first.
Obviously. Double door.
Double D, double doom.
Hiding place.
I think that's just in case you pissed off the guy but didn't kill him. And he started...
Hey, there's a bed.
You can raid the bed?
Well, people hide shit under the mattress.
Is that like a...
Like meds.
Are you
Oh,
are you
that's
panty
good.
raiding?
That's good, remember.
I'm just saying.
Waka waka.
I
Waka
already shot
waka.
cases. That's...
Waka waka, I'm fine.
Good choice.
Waka.
Yeah.
Because if anything, you can take the meds to the other guy with the dying father.
Exactly.
2 seconds later, you just see the warlord walk into the supermarket. Fuck.
No, you'll know when you're in the warlord's territory, because suddenly there's like 5 guys with machine guns.
Ooh, fertilizer. That's good to use.
Turn that into food if you bring it back.
I know, but...
Hey, you found food too.
Herbs?
He-
I don't
What
need
can
this
you
right
do
now.
with herbs?
You could
What
also
does one
Not
do
that-
with
Manny,
Not that type of
you
herb.
could
What
also
does one
dump the
do with
wood.
herbs and spices?
Oh, I didn't bring a shovel. That's right.
You could
Fuck.
dump the wood in the materials because you have a decent amount right now.
It's true.
How much time you got left?
About halfway through. The wood, right? Yeah, I don't need the wood.
Yeah, the
Definitely
wood,
food.
the wood and the other set of materials.
Okay,
If you
okay,
if you
okay.
find other stuff.
I can get the. I can come back here with this, right? Yeah, it's safe now.
Well,
Safe.
you're probably gonna still get scavengers here and there. But overall,
But
the guy with the machine gun.
Will that guy respawn?
No, he did.
Okay.
As fuck.
It's just the initial spawn that's like a coin flip.
Okay.
But I remember that, like, everyone online said, just take the axe with you, because if he spawns, that helps you for the rest of the game. Otherwise, it's almost impossible.
having that machine gun helps.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Because, you know, you leave it at the house, every time you get raided, that gives you a bonus defense. Because, you know, a bunch of guys at clubs come up to your house, you use a machine gun, they're like, oh, I don't want your stuff anyway.
They'll break in, but
Peace out, bitches. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Beans.
Weapon parts you can double up on.
Yep, and water.
Nice. I'm gonna take a leak.
Go ahead. This is
Not allowed.
Denied!
Oh, more fertilizer. Nice.
There you go.
More fertilizer. What's over here? I can't probably get in here. Oh, I can. Okay.
You are almost down to a quarter.
I
left,
know.
Manny.
But there's a way out of here, though. Right here, down here.
I know. I'm just.
I know.
I'm keeping
I know.
track of your clock.
Parts wood. No gun. Exit. No.
come back.
I know. One more place to go. One more place to go. Easy.
Come back
easy.
later, man.
One more place to go. We're fine. Ah. More porn parts. And can we do that? Down here. Go. We're leaving. We're leaving. We come back later. We're leaving.
I'm out.
Fuck
Later.
this, I'm out.
Woo! That was a good haul.
There you go.
And then you can come back for more.
Yeah, but I want to see if anything happened while I was gone. I did take the hatchet.
Oh, so there's no defense.
I boarded up though.
Did you drink that whole muscle milk?
Yeah. Why? Is
But
it
didn't
bad?
you also leave the shovel and the?
A shovel left in the.
You drink
Counts as a weapon.
wine.
What about the? Did you leave the crowbar too?
Uh-oh, Bruno has a deep wound.
You can do some bandages. All right. Where's Bruno?
What's up?
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Should I heal him? I guess I should, right?
Bandages. That's what it says.
Yeah, right.
You got the mess to spare?
Yeah.
But then immediately put him in bed after he eats.
Why? Because he's tired.
Healing.
Well, it's
It'll
not
also-
video game. Well, I mean, it's not insta heal. If you bandage someone and then send them out on a scouting mission,
Yeah.
those bandages won't do shit.
I know. It's true.
So feed him and just put him in bed.
Go bed. What did I get? I get a fucking machine gun.
Now I have a machine gun.
All right. So let's see what I can make
Ho,
anything.
ho, ho.
I'm probably sure I can't make anything.
Wine, my lady?
Yippee ki
Well, the
Water or anything?
Yes, ma'am. Cold or warm?
Cold.
Let's get you hungry too. Oh, here you go.
There's more Guinness in there
I
too.
don't know. I just wanted this.
It's gluten free too.
I'm just exhausted.
Food stove.
I just want to relax.
Stove. Personally, I wouldn't, but it's something people disagree with.
Well, for
What does
stove,
what does the stove actually do?
If you get clean water, you can make the little snippets of food into a meal, and that'll basically become a canned food value.
Oh, okay.
Nothing much I can make. Hold on. What can I make over here? If anything, I don't think I can, but I do have. I got a bunch of parts.
Yeah.
you know what we should do? We should
You
play
got
PUBG
enough parts
one
to make
night.
another hatchet.
It's true. I'll make another hatchet.
PUBG.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
leave one at the house, take
it's the
one with you.
frickin'
And I have a machine
multiplayer
gun too.
online
Exactly.
game.
So you have
Well,
now
you
now
just
you have
damage your
backup
weapons.
hatchet at the house,
Markiplier
plus
has
a
a
machine
video.
gun.
I'll leave
Ain't
the
nobody
wooded-
gonna fuck
I'll
with
leave
it.
the wooded hatchet in the place.
Yeah,
Exactly.
MMORPG.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, because then you have the nice.
You can go eat, I guess. Yeah.
Anybody want red wine?
I'm good. Unless you want to make sangria.
Make sangria.
He's
You got some fruit and some fucking schnapps. Or no, you got brandy in there, Mark. We can make some really good sangria.
I don't have fruit though. I mean, I got juice.
We got you.
Nah, it's
Ah!
Fuck you.
Okay, they're gonna
Wang.
eat now.
Wang did just call you a big fruit.
Yeah, but he's drinking whiskey, so I'm gonna let it go.
All right, good. Everyone's asleep. Everyone got fed a little bit. The rats might come in here sooner or not.
Wait, is the trap set though? Or
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
that's
still-
why.
It's got
Oh,
that
okay.
time. Oh shit! No.
Yeah, it'll change to the food icon.
When it's ready. Everyone's asleep. I'm waiting till 11 o'clock to see if anything comes up.
Yeah, once it gets past 11, if the merchant's not there, unless it's a random event,
It's true.
same thing. You'll see someone come running down.
No, I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna end it.
The worst one that you can get random event wise is a small child who comes begging for food, but he asks for like 3 cans, and it's like it's almost impossible that you'll have it, so you always have to tell him no,
Makes
and then everyone feels bad.
Jesus. End day. I'm gonna end the day before anything like that happens. Oh.
Military outpost.
Oh no.
Yeah, go to the military outpost and see what happens.
Hello, I'm here for weapons. Can you spare some ammunition?
Ruined villa.
Construction
ruins
site.
And then you got options.
In the neighborhood, people say some jerseys from our
Shelled cow.
Army deserters. Ooh. No, that's dangerous.
They will fuck you up.
City center, some possible trades.
Caution advised.
It's beautiful park, square, monuments. The war is taking its own, but there's a marketplace for people where to barter.
So
Don't forget, you can still
it's
do
a
this-
marketplace, but there's also an area you can try to sneak or fight in.
Construction site disadvantage.
Manny, don't forget, you can still go back to the supermarket for more stuff.
I know, it's true. No, there's
Because it's got a shitload of stuff there.
I know, it's not
So you do have a couple locations you know are safe.
This one is. I can't do anything about that one.
No, that one you have old people, so that one's
You
hard to
could do
question.
something, you just don't want to. Which I can totally respect.
I
But the thing is, you have options.
know.
Send Bruno to hack up the old people.
Once it
Ah,
starts
that's right.
to
He's a
snow,
smoker.
then it gets really bad.
Wait, what is it?
Once it starts to snow,
Then it's bad.
because then you stop having options. Because it'll be like everything is snowed out except for here and here, and you're starving to death or freezing to death or whatever. You're just dying.
So
should I
which places are the closest?
That
Well,
makes
that's our shelter is on the.
There's no
bottom
difference in
of-
time.
Yeah.
There's no difference in how far away you go.
No. I mean for the snowy area.
It's random. It'll say this area has been snowed in.
Oh, okay, so it's like it could be like Central Square is open, but everything else is
Exactly.
closed off.
It'll be completely random.
That's fucking dick.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. He's on
Well,
guard.
who the fuck is plowing the streets? If you're lucky, maybe your neighbor's out there with a shovel being like, yeah, you can walk on my sidewalk for the next 20 feet.
I'll take a hatchet just in case.
What about a lockpick?
No.
The
The crowbar.
Where are you going?
Supermarket.
Okay. I'd say ditch the axe.
Sure. Oh yeah, I don't
You
need
killed the guy, he's not coming back. Unless they
What
change
about
that.
other? What about
It'll be fucked
other-
up if they change that.
Bring the axe just in case. You have 2 axes.
I have 2 axes. I have 2 axes, so might as well.
Bring the shitty one
There's
with you.
unless you want firewood, there's no reason to bring the axe.
Yeah, I'll just leave like this. Alright, ready to go. Let's go back to this.
Okie
Let's go back to this place.
2 seconds later, that guy responds.
Manny's intent
Fuck.
on surviving. Oh, the lady you saved.
Oh, hey. Hey, girl, what's up?
Oh, hi, Martha. Or whatever the fuck your name is.
Can you talk to her?
Oh, it's somebody else. Okay.
Okay.
She's talking about what you did.
Yeah.
So you see in the bottom right now the bio is blinking. That means something new was added. You don't have to click it. It's see now you can tell what happened because of what you did. He's happy he saved the girl.
That's why he's content. Yes.
Wait.
Grab everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now today. First one.
Oh, she lives next door. She helps me move to groceries sometimes.
Oh, she's following you.
But she likes she's.
I was gonna say.
She likes me because I helped not stop the rape happen.
Can you like recruit more people for your?
It'll happen randomly.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You can have
so
up to 4 people. If someone happens to die early on, the game will make it happen faster. But eventually, someone will come a knocking.
Dead body inside.
You wish.
Shotgun trap to the face.
What
This
is
isn't Fallout.
What is this,
Oh.
Saw?
No, fucking Fallout. Ooh! Do you know how many times I've been shot in the face by
Oh,
shit?
helmet.
That's not helmet.
Even if you can't fix it, a broken machine gun is still tradable.
Wow.
Or can't you use that as
Shh.
It's up to you to determine what's valuable.
Diamonds, definitely. I can trade with
Bullets. Now that you have a machine gun.
It's true. What is this?
If someone attempts to raid you, your guys will use ammunition. It's not free.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
So it'll tell you we were raided. We spent X bullets.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at it first.
You have time, right?
I do. I have plenty.
Yeah,
of
it's
time.
only 10:30.
What time are you supposed to leave? 3?
Yeah, we got time.
It's like 3:30 or 4.
Yeah.
Right before the sun rises.
What we got? Something's over here too. Jesus.
I'd look through there first.
I know, I
before
would too.
wasting the time to pull it off.
I can't take anything. No. Alright. What do I don't need?
Again, these are the good times, man. There's resources easily everywhere. You're not getting desperate yet.
I see.
I don't
Canisters?
know what those are. We'll find out what they are though.
The bombs!
Let's say, a bomb.
You open
Like
the
they
door.
both went to the
You open
same-
the door. The entire
We
store
both
blows
went
up.
for the...
It's the bomb!
Oh, something in here though. It was hidden behind everything. So. Oh, hey now. Gunpowder.
Get your game on. Hey, hey.
There we
All
go.
that letters is gold.
Okay. Oh, okay, no more gunpowder. Good.
Brown.
Brown. Mm-hmm.
You don't know what brown is?
Mm-mm.
It's a mixture of cocaine and gunpowder.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even want to know why
That sounds very explosive, and I'm not sure in what way I mean.
Yes.
They do that a lot in Africa.
Of course they would.
One of the places fucked up.
Yeah. You snort cocaine and gunpowder. Fucked up shit happens, apparently.
They use it as a filler, or they use it for a specific effect?
It's supposed to be like one of those warrior things.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to think, like
you get all jacked up because you just
but like physically, it doesn't do anything beneficial,
not
even
that.
temporarily.
I wouldn't think.
I
I wouldn't
mean-
think the combination would do anything.
Like
better.
Coke is bad for you,
Manny,
but in
Manny.
the short term,
No,
you're
on the roof. There's a pile on the roof that you
Yeah,
haven't
there was.
checked.
I know. I'm just trying to see when I can grab the piles up. I still got plenty of time. Don't worry.
I'm just saying you're running out of room.
I know.
You got time.
I got time.
It's you can make split decisions about what's valuable and what's not.
Yeah, I can make decisions now, so it's fine. I might not need cigarettes, but who knows?
You need them for douche.
Douchey McDouche douche.
He doesn't need them. It's just that he's gonna become an asshole if he doesn't have his
There's
smokes.
is that a toolbox or what kind of box is that?
It's a box.
The call box.
No, it's just a box.
Up in there.
Not,
Teddy bear.
Oh shit, four's doing it.
Technically, the teddy bear was not a bad trading item.
Yeah, but
surprisingly not.
I'm gonna go through the roof.
Psychological, parent wants to comfort their child. Makes
If
sense.
they have a child.
In a giant city, what are the odds that nobody has a child? I'd say it's almost non-existent.
All that bitch is doing is following you the fuck around.
Ooh, meat. Yes.
Nice. Meat.
I know, she's just following me. Oh.
She falls through the hole.
She wants you to tap that booty. But she's doing it voluntarily, so it's okay.
Jesus Christ. There's a bunch of stuff. Wow, there's a motherload up here.
Told you, man, supermarket.
Gunpowder again.
I think that's the last of the food.
It's true.
A lot of burnables for when the snow starts to fall.
It's true, but like.
Or you can trade with the
Yeah, I know. I'm
with
just
the
trying to find out
merchant.
I can get more
The
gunpowder.
rarest of merchants.
I need a lot of gunpowder though.
Well, you can make bullets.
Oh, I have
Right.
casings.
That's if you.
Excuse me, sir.
He just wanted to skip. He's in a good mood.
Alright.
We just got a machine gun. We got food.
He's singing motherfucking zippity doo dah.
Something's over here, because this one's by itself on a roof. Something about it. Alright. So.
You could just do electronics and grab some more wood.
I was going to do that.
Because electronics, they're only good for either trading or making electronics. You already have a radio.
That's true.
So at the immediate moment, there's no immediate need for them. Whereas the wood and components, there's always stuff you need them for.
I don't need the cigarettes.
Well,
No,
he's gonna
no,
get
I can
pissed
trade a
off.
soldier for cigarettes.
Or let Bruno smoke.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. I think that's enough for today.
That's why I said Bruno's an asshole.
I think that's good enough. for
He
today.
smokes, but he's a good cook. But since it takes so much energy and effort to get him the ability to use his talent, it's almost not worth it.
I know, right?
Why don't you just put a bullet in the back of his head?
Oh God!
Waste the bullet? Jeez.
There it is.
You sent him out into the boonies.
Again,
Dana.
Okay.
I'm thinking practically. Wang's the one thinking sadistically.
Now leave me alone.
Leave Delirious alone.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Someone tried to rob us.
Thankfully, we were armed, and they were
We
not.
were scared, so we managed to defend them. Thankfully, we were armed.
See that? See that? So it only cost you 3 bullets to chase off those lousy scavengers.
And I got most of those bullets back.
I think you picked up 6.
Yes, I did.
So yeah.
Alright, so we have a bunch of medicine. We have food. So
Don't drink the booze.
Let's get to Let's get to feeding people.
Why not drink the booze? Everybody drink
booze
the
is
booze.
something you'd use only if one of your best characters did something terrible and they feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And even then, it doesn't usually fix the problem. They walk around the house drunk the entire
What
day.
if they're extraordinarily injured? Do you drink the booze then?
No. That would not help them.
Why not?
Because then they walk around the house drunk and they can't do anything else.
That's how everything worked in the 1700s.
This ain't the 1700s. This is a
Fuck
Bosnian
you.
Civil War.
Fuck
This is
you!
the
You're
1900s,
not
man.
this, not fucking, not 1700.
Can you? How much does it take to build that second mousetrap?
Oh,
Or yeah,
I saw Cars 3, Brandon.
600.
that might be
Oh,
worth
yeah.
saving up
That was a
for.
really good movie.
Yeah,
it was
it's-
very,
Because
very
you're almost
touching.
guaranteed
It
4
was a
meat
very
every
touching
2 to 3
movie.
days.
So I'm ready to go, dude. Let's go over to where you
Like there's a strong chance you're gonna get that return on your investment today.
No.
Perfect day for a stroll.
Using the radio program, we announced that our colleague died this morning. He was shot by a sniper. We missed.
What a way to go! Going to work, you're late.
There was
You
smoke
missed
from
the
forest
breakfast,
that
you take a
suspects
bullet in the
might be
head.
Specifically because the government forced the plan is to storm the city. Hooked in the fighting before the generation. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're legit just trying to survive until the UN intervenes. Which could be anywhere from 30 to 90 days.
Jesus.
Most of the time, it'll be like 30 or 40. It's very rare for the game to be like, fuck you.
I could have taken her credit, but I don't really need that.
Yeah, it's not worth it unless you get the soldier. And even then, it's like coin flip, whether it's worth it.
Oh, you. Could do that. I could make this actually.
But do you need it?
No.
And it's good.
What is
It tells you what it'll make.
Is it?
Electrical appliances, so heat lamps for
Mixers.
gardens. So if you had a garden, you can grow it until winter shows up, unless you have a heat lamp.
Why don't you have a garden, Manny?
You want to grow some weed? I mean, natural herbs, supplements.
I mean,
No, weeds like dandelions, right?
Yeah, dandelions, exactly.
Dandelions.
If you make a guitar, someone could play it to
Hey,
raise morale.
hey.
Not that you need it, but it's just putting it out there.
I heard ephedrine is a natural plant supplement.
Hey, there was this pop-up that said that some kind of wild lettuce is like nature's opium or something. and then a bunch of pop-ups came up telling me to buy something.
Manny.
I say wait for 11 o'clock.
What are your
to see if
thoughts on
anything happens.
ephedrine?
Ephedrine?
Yeah, you're a pharmacist.
I work in pharmacy. What were they saying about ephedrine anyway? You tell me.
Ephedrine is crack.
Well, yeah, but what were you saying before? I heard that, but like, you're joking, I'm assuming, right?
It's a naturally grown herbal supplement.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's fucking marijuana and cyanide.
Wi-Fi password?
And heroin.
And heroin too.
Opium.
See? That whole if it grows in the ground, it's for me thing works out.
Opium, Manny.
You only have to synthesize gasoline with the leaves of the coca plant to get cocaine.
But do you put the lime in the cocoa plant?
No, you put the gasoline in the coca plant.
So you put the gas in the coconut and put them together.
Gasoline.
Sorry.
Dry it out,
Yeah,
and don't
nothing
snort
else to be
that
done.
shit till you cut it with stuff.
Nothing new. I could go back here to get some stuff, but it's only 6 everything.
Small apartment building. That
Danger, Will Robinson. So there's an elderly couple.
well-armed
and their son.
individuals taking refuge.
Used to be owned.
So there's friendly people and angry people.
I could go visit him again.
If you want to trade some of your meds away.
Yeah, it's true. I could go to the city hospital though.
But is it guarded? That's the question.
I could send Bruno to get him healed.
If you send Marco, because he's sick, you could theoretically get a free heal for him.
It's true.
Well,
Because
is
he's Marco's much more important than Bruno.
Is Bruno still like wounded?
Yeah, but
Yep.
he's not important.
Yeah, it takes a long time to heal,
In the game.
and there's a lot of things that can make you not heal, like being starving. We got 3 people, but they're not very talky. Hex was talky. He wanted the blood of the merchants.
I'll go to city.
I can't say I blame him.
I'll go to city hospital. I'll take
Crack cocaine.
yes.
No axe?
You don't need to defend yourself unless you're going to be an asshole.
No.
Well, there's no evil guys there?
There is a doctor who will trade. He's looking for meds
I'll take some of those.
and food, I think.
I'll take the meds just in case.
And he also accepts donations.
Of what?
Meds and food.
Oh, okay.
Which gives you a morale boost.
Human body parts.
They say it still operates. Maybe it's just a rumor.
Game rumor.
Or maybe
Oh.
it's a theory. A game theory.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. Okay.
Why is he wearing a ski mask?
Because they're all fucking trying to hide and not. Why are you fun? I've
Got my eye on you, boy.
Okay, well,
Because
I'm
this is
just gonna scavenge this stuff.
1999 Serbia.
True.
I mean,
Oh, there's a person.
There's a lot of people here.
they did build this game off of something.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's Bosnia.
Yeah, the Serbian-Bosnian War. And all of the lovely shit that happened with that.
I don't know what that does. Oh, okay, it's the doctor.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
There's another doctor
You don't
somewhere.
seem to need my help.
Ooh. Oh, the chiller's what took the most hit.
I think there's a second doctor you get like medicine for. You don't need to be sneaky around here unless you intend to steal.
No, I'm just gonna run around though.
Get
there.
it fast.
There's many people around.
Oh, whoa, wait. Oh, that's the
Emmanuel.
Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm
Gotta
gonna take this real quick.
Gotta go really fast.
Get fast. Go, Sonic X. Oh, they don't give you medicine anymore? Oh, alright. I guess it's
If
just
you
physical
get
then.
if you get any worse.
Oh, because you're only slightly sick.
Yeah.
Ah.
Manny, get the get the parts boxes.
So I definitely remember like characters being on the brink of death, and I was like, "Fine, go to the hospital. Fuck
There you
you."
Okay,
At
there we go.
least grab some stuff while you're there.
That's what I'm doing.
You know why, Mark?
Because we're super
Whoa, cat food!
racing.
Free cat food.
Better keep your feet right on the ground, because they were supersonic racing. That music was the only thing good in that game. It's true. There's definitely someone who will trade you
I know.
and take donations. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, here we go. Thank you.
So he'll pay bonus for, but he doesn't have much to offer.
Oh, god
Ouch.
Mm.
damn it. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
Bad spawn. Sandu.
Zangief.
Quick, change the title.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come, please. Why can't I go? Oh, this guy's going upstairs.
Apparently, only one person can use the
A
stairs.
one-armed
at the
guy
same
was
time.
blocking the stairs.
As one does. Oh, here's something. Oh, that's a children's word. Huh?
What's left of it?
Wow.
Nice.
There
Wow.
you go.
Wow.
Oh, there you go, boyo.
Okay, good. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Ah, you got some food, you got some lumber.
I mean, it sucks that I get the trade, but I got 2 canned foods out of that. That's
Yeah.
a good spawn.
I'm just surprised that the doctor.
So the trader was a bad spawn, but the loot was good.
It was good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go over here real
cans
quick.
of food.
All right, let's get looting.
Cans of food
No,
is
we're not.
worth what? A
Like-
day's
like
worth
two-
of ration.
Like 2.5. Well, if they're hungry, yeah, if they're hungry, they go completely satisfied. So I guess it counts as 2 units of food.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Because technically, you can eat more even when they're not hungry to get like a moderate bonus, but it's not worth it.
We're leaving.
Leaving,
Leaving.
leaving.
I should have traded with the other guy. The father with the garage.
You got 2 things of food for free.
It's true. Could be worse.
Food is king, assuming no one takes it from you.
I mean, yes. It's also true. Hey, what's up, guys? Everyone's dead? Got it.
Got lots of nice stuff. What a night. How are you guys? Everyone's dead. No. Now Marco's sick. The moment you get back from the hospital,
He
he's
could
sick.
use some pills.
Eat some more pills.
Go back to the hospital. Make
I
the second
could.
trip.
Yeah, but then there's... I mean, we'll find... Well, let's...
It'll be fine. It's just a small cough. Dun, dun, dun.
No! Cancel. Sorry.
Cancelled.
People are scaring the streets and betting
That's basically your warning that shit's about to get really bad. Enemies have become a little bit more aggressive. People are going to be less likely to trade good shit with you.
Ah,
That
Get
means
all the
barricades. Barricade as much shit as possible.
All the bullets.
All the things.
Damn, I didn't find any gears.
Wait, you mean there's a limit on how much shit I can carry? Fuck this game.
Now, if you feed him a can, because you have 4 of them, he'll be completely full. Send him to bed, there's a chance.
Well,
Keyword being a chance that he'll heal naturally.
well, he might as well be hungry, so I might as well give him one.
Do you have pills?
If they have full stomachs, there's a small chance that they will heal from being either sick or injured naturally.
Do they have
Mark.
pills?
What's up?
look.
Slay Away Camp? I've heard of it. Co-op? Or
No.
versus?
No, single player.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
It's a
Let's shoot.
it's a maze.
Scusi. Kill the camp council day last. What the hell?
Yeah, so it's like
It's like micro Minecraft. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a puzzle game, but with a horror aspect.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, submerged. Who's this? Merchant's coming along.
Ah, the rarest of merchants. Yeah, if they're injured, put them to bed. Send the healthy one to negotiate. Look what I've brought, comrade.
Cool. Food? Food's always good.
Now, sometimes the value of things will change. So, if he says it cost you, it's expensive. And obviously, if he says...
You should have to show me a lot.
So, right now, medicine is, like, highest in demand. Because he says it would cost you a lot.
He has so many gears, though.
Yeah. Usually, common stuff, it's dirt cheap.
Figure as much. Oh, meat. Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I love how Bruno always looks pissed off because of his photo.
I know, right?
Like, he woke up and he's not in the mood for your shit.
I can do that.
Wait, before you do that, if you intend to go back to the old guy,
Yeah.
or the dude with the father,
Yeah.
he specifically said alcohol.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you may get a bonus from trading with him.
Oh, yeah, so, okay. So
You could give him the broken machine gun.
Oh, that's right. Don't really.
It's it's basically a freebie because you already have one, unless you intend to go to war.
What the fuck?
There's some lesser stuff you can ditch. Probably not going to reload stuff anywhere in the near future. As long as you have about 20 bullets, that's a nice number. It's like, not until the end game do you need more than 20 or 30.
I mean, a can of food for all that stuff, and yeah, that's good. Wait, what?
Won't you try harder?
There you go.
Fine, we got a deal.
I need gears, though. That's the problem. He doesn't have any gears.
Gears of War.
Gears. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's go the fuck to sleep. We got a lot of food now. Yeah, something with those.
But I'm still hungry, my lord.
Oh, no, he's fine. He's still hungry.
I'm also still hungry. We're all hungry except for Marco. But he's sick.
Every day. Alright. He's sick and content, though.
Can't get there due to... Alright, so now there's... So see how a bunch of them are blocked out?
Oh, god damn
Can't get there due to fighting.
Ah!
The violence has escalated. You seen that picture before? There's some... Alright. I don't know what the origins of it. It's a meme that says the violence has escalated, but it's a guy who's clearly like in favor of it.
Oh wait, I didn't go back here, the church, right? I should go back there. Yeah.
With a shovel at least, right? Because there was a...
There was something, and the bar too.
Oh yeah. So make sure you bring a shovel.
Oh no, wait, back. Hold on, wait. I gotta keep. He's still sick.
When the violence escalated. Yeah.
He'll guard. I'll take Pablo. He's a fast runner. He's content too. Alright. I don't need a hacks, but I do need a that.
Definitely so.
And that should be good enough, right?
Unless you intend to trade, but...
No.
Father Patty didn't really have much
No, he didn't.
of interest.
No, he also didn't, like, have anything I could use.
Free stuff!
Sorry, Father, you're stupid.
As long as you don't steal from... Oh, wait, you're stealing?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's down here, remember?
For a second, I thought you said you were stealing.
I don't have to go through the saw at all. I can go up here. Remember? I unblocked the house.
There might be another one. I mean, for the most part, the spawns stay the same.
Wait, go to the
Mostly.
left. Remember, left had more stuff?
It all has more stuff.
He's cleaning out the basement first.
Yeah, I do it bottom to top. Even then.
Yeah, take it all until you find something better, right?
Yeah.
If anything, you condense everything. So if you have to come back, it'll be right there.
Someone's up there.
That's a big ass pile. At least I got my shovel.
Oh, someone's
Someone
up there.
came down the stairs.
Yes, me lord.
Okay. Who is it? Whoa, he got a handgun. We don't know if he's friendly or not. It'd be best just to stay out of his way.
I'm surprised you haven't made that enough noise to have him.
Well, the wave didn't touch where he is. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know if he's a danger, then best not to find out. You know what I mean?
I know.
Sneak. So he's hanging out in that room right now. Sneak. Be very, very sneaky. There is stuff in the middle. I don't know if it's good stuff.
I can build another shovel if I need to. It's still good.
Yeah, it's at more than half health. Now we don't know where that guy is.
Yeah, but he would appear if I saw him.
Manny's in survival mode.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
There's stuff right here too.
Alright, so that's the trade-off. You either weaken your shovel or use your saw blade.
As long as I get into the house, perfectly fine.
Yeah. I feel it.
It's whatever.
Lots of raw materials.
It's still better than nothing, dude.
Yeah, it'll be good to come back to once you start burning shit.
Ah, teddy bear. Okay.
'Cause trust me, you're gonna burn through fuel like crazy once winter shows up.
Let's get a bio. Where's the whole?
We just had to help our neighbors. They probably would do the same for us. Chip and Dale. That's funny. Rescue Range, Chip and Dale. I think it's the same guy you bumped into before. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Manny's jaw just dropped for a second.
But he has a gun!
Manny literally shit himself.
I saw his jaw, he just went,
I know, I did. I mean, he's looking around. As long as you don't bother me.
We're cool, right, bro?
I don't bother you, right? We're just looking around.
He's like, depends. How much stuff you got on you? Nothing. All right, then.
Okay, we're cool. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, neutral's always better than trying to kill you.
Nice.
Okay, with that, I can go around over here.
Although if you wanted a pistol, you could always try to take him out.
Don't be an asshole, you bastard. I know you, Mark.
You say that now, when there's plenty of stuff everywhere.
I'm not stealing from him. Doesn't matter.
But again, you're saying that now, while there's plenty of stuff everywhere.
I know, right?
Teddy bears! You say that now while there's plenty of teddy bears!
So many teddy bears around here. It's not even
Can
funny.
you burn the teddy bears?
I don't know. That's something new they added.
I don't think you could. It wasn't part of the fuel thing. Nothing here. God damn it.
Here. Kept you waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly what you needed, too.
I need one more.
Oh, you still need one more? Stairs are locked. You have to dig your way through.
Now, how did he get up there, then? How did he get up there?
Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. It's gonna climb.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Hey, you did need the saw blade, see?
Let's go over here.
I didn't remember properly.
Oh, but I have no time.
It's a wire saw.
I have no time, though.
Alright, so after you cut it, you can just bolt. There should be an exit to the right, too. I think.
Yeah, there is. I'm going.
Leave him. Yeah, it's right next to you.
Okay. Oh.
The guy's blocking you.
Get the fuck out of my way!
Hey, it might be a civil war, but we're polite here, right?
Shut the fuck up. Civil War, we're polite. Next time I'll bring the bigger backpack, too. Because he only has 12.
Assuming you healed.
It's true.
The items increase the chances of heal, doesn't guarantee it. Hello again, Raven.
As long as nothing. Can you get another fucking
Did we get raided?
No, I want another fucking
Did we get
mousetrap.
raided?
Nope.
No. The night was calm.
God damn it.
It's random, man. Usually takes 2 daes.
It's been a couple
It's been like 4.
I know. Crazy. Crazy, jeez. Still nothing.
God, I have patience. Alright, maybe we can go here. Oh, is he still sick? No, he's still sick. But I can at least, you know, let him sleep and he can, like...
I like the guy who guys that just call me like, I'm bleeding, but it's just a little bit. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound.
What is it like? You.
Merely a flesh wound.
How about you?
Secrets to pick up person using because currency in most cities to ensure that people will have no figure out current.
The smoker's gonna be fucking pissed off. That's what's gonna happen. Some nice classical music as we slowly starve to death.
Yeah. Hey, we're not gonna starve. We have a lot of food actually. What? 3 off. God damn it. Alright.
I'll quote you on that, Manny. I'll quote you. We got plenty of food. Ooh. You don't realize, man, how fast that ball can drop.
Okay, I can make this thing at least. I should make it. Right?
You're gonna have to make it sooner or later.
So I might as well make it now. Where do I place it though?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's right here. Are you hungry? Yeah, let's get some food right here.
Day 11. Fucking Bruno always complaining. God.
He's hungry, so I gotta feed him.
If you feed him a can, it'll increase the chance of him recovering fast.
I have 3, so I might.
That's what I figure. You got plenty at the moment.
Sweet. Oh no! Hey, go back there. You can get one of these. Oh wait!
Hey, finally!
Finally! It finally paid off, guys. The meat.
You finally caught something?
Jesus Christ! I wonder how long that fucking took.
Well, you got food for what would normally be a useless item.
No, I didn't. I used actual food on that one.
Oh, did you? Well, they had fertilizer to use.
Now I do.
How long? I don't know.
That's stupid. That's don't use, here it is.
Yeah, always use the fertilizer. If you have it.
Yeah, might as well. And look at that. Now we have 4 food now.
Oh. It's up to you if you want to try to help this person.
Oh, first let me fucking, you know.
Help me, please. Watch. The game's like, he's got plenty of food. Let's send someone his way that needs food.
Oh, Pavle is here. Serendipity. I don't like it, but I've gotta go. He looks like he's injured. Hello again. Oh, hello again!
Oh, it's the same person.
Look, how are you doing? Thanks for your help. We go.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, we have one.
You want to give it? You're guaranteed a morale boost out of this, at the minimum. Whether you get anything else, it's a coin flip.
I'll do it.
Sometimes you'll get a reward for helping people. Other times, they'll just keep coming back and asking for more.
That's really nice.
I've had that happen. That
Kind
was
of like fucking communists.
kind of like Corey.
Oh!
Wang, what have you done?
What'd I do?
Nothing.
He didn't hear your comment.
I heard your
Alright,
comment.
time of the day.
I choose not to pay attention.
Choose, but choose wisely. Because wild red wine will make you feel good. The hangover will be terrible.
It gives you the warm and fuzzies and then makes you fall asleep.
There's no sneaking.
There's
Not on
only
my
Zool.
watch.
There's no sneak, there's only Zool.
I'm trying to go back here and get some all that stuff. Marco is still sick.
Up to you.
What happens if I go? What happens if he goes and he's still sick?
It increases the chances that he'll get worse. It's not guaranteed. It's the thing about this game, there's almost no guarantees.
I'm gonna go with Marco. I don't need anything because that guy's
You
friendly.
already cleared out everything.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and scavenge with this stuff.
Play Fallout 4. Wow. I haven't played that since it first
Forever.
debuted.
I know, right?
I don't know, maybe. I never played any of the... Hey, Randy, you ever play the DLCs for Fallout 4? Are they worth the time?
Haven't gotten enough into the game.
Oh, really?
And by haven't gotten enough into the game, I've only got 60 hours in.
Damn. That's fucking brutal.
Can we make Manny play, what was it, Oxygen? What's that game?
Not included. If they fucking make the game not broken as shit.
No. Just to see how pissed off Manny would get.
I want to see Manny
That
play.
made my laptop overheat because it's so poorly coded.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's a 2D game, but because it's calculating every square inch for germs, oxygen, temperature. Like, you wouldn't think it would take much power to run that game, but it's so poorly optimized.
Excuse me.
You're excused. For now.
I want to see Manny play Don't Starve.
Well, I want us all to play Don't Starve. It's a land game, too.
Well, last time we played it, we all died within the first 5 minutes because you guys freaking ran off trying to harvest shit while I'm trying to set up base. Jackasses.
That's what makes it interesting.
Supposed to stick together and then harvest shit together. Because you
Here we
need
go.
fire when the...
And then panic when something comes to kill us all.
You need fire when the when night drops.
Yeah, and then the hand starts coming to try to steal the fire.
Exactly, but that's why you need the group.
This sounds like Jurassic Park.
Wait, you never... Oh, you weren't there that night. Oh, man. Yeah, this was ages ago when, like, it was just the beta version of the land version.
I have the beta. You gave me the beta.
I did? Oh, okay.
He was here for it.
You didn't play with us?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I mean, it didn't last very long. As Wang pointed out, we died very fast.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like that guy with the pistol.
Uncle.
Booze!
I say ditch the broken pill.
Oh, really?
Nothing you can do with it at the moment, and it's not very good for trading.
Oozes, though. He's just... Yeah, I trust that guy. He's just looking around.
Yeah, basically every night that passes, he's taking, like, a little bit of everything. So as long as you take the important stuff, at most he'll take some components and wood.
Yeah, I mean, I got most of the stuff I needed. There's herbs.
Yeah, you got the most, you got the food was the most important stuff. Because there will come a point where you have to decide if you're gonna kill somebody or sell everything you have for food. Because there is not enough to get you through the game unless you do something fucked up. Question is, what do you do that's fucked up? Unless you somehow get like a miraculous miracle spawn.
Can you cook a person?
As far as I know, there's no cannibals in the game, thankfully.
Just thankfully. No,
What
no,
if
no.
it was an option?
That would be like ultimate level of fucked.
Nice guy here. Pretty sure I'm back, full on backpack.
What's he saying? Is a Dark Souls Easter egg in Nuka World? Say what?
There is. Let's get out of here. We got enough.
I know Nuka World's one of the DLCs, but why is Dark Souls in Fallout 4?
Because they can. It took a long time to load. I
Day
don't like that.
12.
I didn't like how it take long to load.
It's not even been 2 weeks!
Oh god. Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
I was gonna say, how many
Good.
towns do you have?
Alright, you're still able to chase them off without
Make
anything
more
bad.
bullets.
Doesn't need to
He
make
doesn't
more.
have the workbench.
Sick and
Plus,
hungry.
they're still pretty common enough.
I'm gonna still feed him another food so he can be fucking not sick, hopefully. Chances.
You could feed him the pills.
Yeah, but
The pills are like 50-50, more or less, of healing. Of sickness. I say give him a pill and send him to bed for the day.
you want this one?
Yeah.
The top one?
Yeah, that's homemade drugs, basically.
Okay.
That's why it's only like a coin toss on whether it works or not.
Oh, he's not tired though, huh?
I think he slept all day.
Yeah, he did.
People scouring the streets for everything. Hey, Brandon, if the world ends, you want to work for me and be warlords?
Sure, why not?
We'll just, like, take over a convenience store and trade the cigarettes. Right? Should last us a solid year before, you know, shit gets to the point where it's like people are more concerned with everything.
Cigarettes,
Goddamn, I need
cigars,
two more.
bottled water.
Right. What do you want, my friend?
Get all of the Philadelphia whiskey.
Hey, dude, if you're sad enough, you'll drink it.
Wait.
Some whiskey is better than no whiskey.
Well, see, that's the thing. Everybody's gonna kill each other over the
Mark,
expensive
I'll be
whiskey
your,
first.
Exactly.
Hey,
And
merchant
then-
buddy!
Mark, during the apocalypse, I'll be your whiskey guy.
You have the expensive shit though. That's gonna stand out. See the cheap
Exactly.
shit?
Everybody will kill each other over the expensive stuff first.
Hey, parts! I need 2 of these at least.
Tool.
Yeah, what else he got? Weapons.
Cool pots.
It's got a blue rich.
Oops.
Rattle brokish groove.
Pure alcohol.
So I have a
Manny.
question for the internet.
I would say
And
figure
then
out
let's
how much you
hear
need
Mark out.
first,
What happened today?
and then trade for it all at once. You might be able to get a better deal.
It's very generous.
Today was supposed to be Antifa Civil War II Day.
No, Manny, do you know that you
I don't
only
know.
need
Didn't say
2
anything about
gears, or
that.
do you need
No.
more?
Oh yeah, that's
I was
true.
busy at work.
There was a bunch of posters around the major cities of the country saying November 4th, everyone's gonna do like a mass protest.
Mark,
And
I
would
work
not
for
stop
the-
until the Trump
I
regime
work for
has
Amazon.
ended.
Okay.
I need 2.
Consumerism.
I need 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember
the
The
5th
5th
of
of November.
Oh, so all right. So Brandon's trying to. I think Brandon's saying that it was a ruse and it's gonna happen today.
gunpowder treason.
He's in front of
Viva Vendetta!
Fuck
What?
you!
Up to you. Coin flip.
I'm talking about the.
Let me go one of these.
The actual thing that
I
happened.
know.
Oh. I could improve this thing, but I don't really need it.
You don't have a garden.
If you're not gonna garden, I'd say probably not worth it.
Is there any other uses for heat lamps though? Because it ain't gonna keep
specifically
you
to keep your garden going during winter.
Anyway, if I want to make another track,
What about body armor and machine guns?
I need 2 more.
What about your workbench, Manny?
warm. Make ammunition.
I need
Oh,
a
they
lot.
do blink.
Yeah, such as vests and helmets.
Mark, the people in the pictures do blink.
Yeah.
So you need 4 gears,
Real time.
1 circuit, and
A mixer, but that requires.
One requires the other.
This thing needs to be freaking. This thing needs to be upgraded too.
Again, that's only if you want to make and repair body armor and assault rifles.
Yeah, but I already have one. And I don't really need
So
it.
wait,
if
you,
you're
he
okay.
can already make bullets with that.
Oh, okay. Personally, I would just scavenge and trade for bullets because they're fairly common.
Yeah.
At least at the moment, you could get a nice stockpile fairly easily. But your call, bro.
Hold on. There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't in the mood for salt, but the moment I got a little one chip in my mouth, I was like,
I know that's what
It's
happened to me. Too.
chips.
Hi, creative. And in Overwatch,
Ugh. Is this still good or has this been open forever?
it was open today.
Okay.
Go for it.
Best by October 16th.
I opened it today.
I'm joking. Well, that's what it said.
Hey, Tree Bears, I forgot.
Trade him teddy
I'll
bear.
finish this and I'll eat chips.
Whoa. Okay.
All the gear.
Ah.
It's actually his childhood teddy bear.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Nice.
For 2
What about-
alcohols and 3 teddy bears, I got all this stuff.
So teddy bears is
What
also a
about-
good
Manny,
commodity.
what about the bandages?
Oh, that's true.
So
Well,
from
how expensive is the bandage? Yeah, you have to show me a lot.
Well, try and
No.
Yeah.
the question is, wait,
Well, Manny, what else do you have to trade to him?
Nothing much. Gun parts.
No.
Do you need the gun parts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I make more axes and such. It's gunpowder.
But you need that for the bullets. But
Yeah, I mean,
you can't make
it's also
bullets
very
yet,
common.
right?
It's not like it's high powered
Mhm.
or anything else. No, I think getting the wood at this point would be better. I don't have enough wood. I have all the parts, but not enough wood.
You can always burn wood in a pinch.
Exactly, that's why.
Mhm.
You can burn the parts too, but it takes a lot more.
I'll deal. This is a good deal. And I can come over here. And I can build a second trap. There you go.
Ah, nice.
That's what my plan was, in case someone to do that. Oh, hey, buddy.
If you can put them next to each other, that'd be nice. I think because yeah. That way you don't lose track.
Nope.
Plus, than anything else, if you have rats in your house, where they're going to be? Probably in the basement.
Yeah.
Or in the kitchen.
Oh, cool.
Kitchen would be the most obvious. Basement, yeah, would be.
It doesn't matter. It's not like it depends on location, I think. It's just time.
I
Right?
mean, the gaming doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, in real
Can you
life.
imagine if it was based on location? That would be a bitch. Trying to catch rats.
El Rato.
And
Oh.
I have another one of these, so yeah. Alright, so they go to sleep. I'm not tired. Oh. I'm gonna dismiss him then.
Still hungry, motherfucker.
He'll go on his own. You don't have to dismiss him.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, in that case... Can I put more fuel in here? No, we don't need fuel, right?
Not yet, but now it's 18 degrees. It's getting there. The temperature's slowly dropping.
How was the day? On med sick. Fuck.
More places are blacked out.
Which places?
The ones that are not bright white.
At least the supermarket's not blacked out
I
yet.
need parts though. Might as well go
Oh,
there.
it's just the homeless.
Yeah.
There's stuff in the school, but you gotta be careful because there are snipers there.
Yeah.
They'll fucking shoot your ass.
Should I say he's on meds? I'll make him sleep in the bed.
Manny, what the hell is Israel?
Hell is Israel?
Poke in the eye of Israel.
Sub Pablo. He's just hungry, and everyone else is slightly wounded.
Cool. Ooh. Yeah.
I'll bring him the usual.
Cover your bases.
Yeah. Shovel and axe, just in case.
Where are you going again?
I'm going to this Crepit squad. I don't think I need an axe.
You don't need the axe.
Alright. But I would like to take, these two, right? The crowbar and the shovel, just in case.
What about the pick? Flop.
Yeah, the crowbar.
Crowbar. And there's not like I need to be careful because it's just homeless people.
Yeah, the pick just lets you get through a door silently. So if you get to the point you need to steal, then it's lockpick city, assuming you don't want to kill.
Hey, wow.
Hey, look! It's that thing you needed, like, a day ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody here that's a danger to you, unless you draw first blood. Or try to take their shit.
Is there anybody in there?
There's definitely somebody.
Wow!
Yeah, but you can't carry it all. I wish there was a backpack upgrade so you can carry more shit.
I know. I need the water.
What happened to using Marco?
He's sick.
He's sick. I'm
No.
not gonna. Especially in the rain.
I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but good point, Manny. I'm sure if you were sick in real life, that would make a difference.
Yes, it would.
Get out of the rain, honey. You want to catch a death of cold. Mom, it's a civil war. When you say death of cold, that might be serious. She just looks at you confused, like, I'm not sure how to take.
A lot of parts. Wow.
You can come back for it.
I know. I would open. Okay.
Ooh, okay. I remember this area now.
What is it?
If you happen to bring if you happen to come back here, bring a cheap food item.
Okay.
There's a guy who will tell you where jewelry is if you give him a food item. It doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like three jewelries or something.
There's a lot of scavenger parts up here, by the way.
It's a time of plenty. End quote.
Hey, look, there's another one of those things over here. I don't have it. I can make one. I can. A hacksaw again.
This is definitely a place you come back to like at least twice.
There's also a person sitting in that chair.
Where?
Right there.
That's a dead guy.
Oh, that's a dead guy. Yeah, good point.
You can scavenge the dead guy.
What's this? Dearest Masha. Oh, Masha. Found shelter among the homeless. I no longer teach your artist. I am one of them. There is not much food.
Change. Change. Change.
Oh god, he's one of them.
Change.
No, no, no.
No,
no, change for the bus.
There's somebody down there.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. If you offer him food, he'll tell you where jewelry is.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And it's like stuff you can't find unless he points it out.
Jesus Christ.
That I remember.
There's so much stuff. My god, I should have come here earlier. Someone probably patched this from here. There's
Metaphor.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Please, sir, I'm so hungry.
Come back later.
I'll come back.
It's humiliating, but I'm forced to beg for you for help. And I think if you wait too many days and come back, he'll be dead.
Oh, well, since I didn't visit him before, yeah, it'll be fine, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, like, I think there's like an internal timer started on his character now.
Now, but like,
yeah.
not when I. Oh!
Tendies.
Lots of tendies. We're dropping.
I say electronics says you don't really need it at the moment.
No, diamond definitely.
And even if you do, the merchant will sell them at dirt cheap.
It's true. If I take a bullet, I.
That's all. There's only one.
It's true.
But maybe it's the one you need.
It's true. It is. It
to end it all.
I'm definitely coming back here with Marco when he has more space. Jesus Christ, yes! There's so much stuff in here. I was gonna open this thing up too. He's fucking it. Alright, and this is the place to hide. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I mean, I'm gonna take one.
I'm big.
I hope nothing happens on the way there that I can't go back there. That gets stuck.
Just, I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
Goodbye again, Raven. Day 13.
This is autosave, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Good time, right?
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Why?
Every time you get to a new day, it's autosave. Hey, Marco healed up. Nice.
Yay. That means... Food.
Food. Food.
I see your girlfriend saying she wants to go to bed.
I know.
Where's the chip? There's the chip.
It's past my bedtime.
It is, so I'm sleeping. We're lucky it's not cold in here. God damn it.
It instantly drops like 2 degrees.
You know, I like how this one made it and this one's still fucking going, you piece of shit.
You saw the timer explanation. It's like, time, how long? I don't know. Whenever the rats get hungry.
Just sick.
Should we start a fire?
Slightly
Outside?
lower
Literally fire? Literal fire?
Tonight, right now? You mean like in real life?
Yeah.
It's
What
almost
time
2
is
o'clock
it?
in the morning.
Oh. My bad.
You mean it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, no.
Daylight
Wait,
savings.
what? Did that happen already or it's going to happen?
2 o'clock it happens.
Oh, God, we're about to time travel in 20 minutes. Manny,
One.
that means you can undo all your mistakes in the game.
I can't do this. I can't do it under the mystic and we keep my girlfriend out.
So, Mark, technically we can start
Hey,
the fire.
now I'm sober.
Technically we can start the fire.
He was always
It was
burning,
always-
burning. God damn it.
Ah, do it.
It was never burning. There was no fire inside you to begin with.
What is fire?
Baby, don't hurt me. Well, I mean, do I need anything to do anything today? Hold on. Actually, I should double check.
It's a chemical reaction.
I don't need. I can't. I can make another one. Oh, I can't make another one. I have 2.
You can. You're only allowed 2.
Yeah, I can't make any more. Oh, wait, can I upgrade this thing? Oh, I need 2 more. I don't really need it though. And there's this thing. Oh, I need one of these.
The Russian just showed up, right? Like yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna show up today.
I don't think anything else will show up.
Unless it's an RNG event.
I want to make the fucking, what's it called, hacksaw.
And you've been like mad lucky with the RNG events.
Mark, you know you said the Russian showed up. I'm like, Igor?
Oh, I miss Igor.
I'm gonna make a freaking hacksaw for next time I'm at that place. If it's still available, but it's still good to have. Yes. I can't upgrade it to a mixer, not that I would. So I'm just gonna go.
Only if you want to make your own bullets.
Yeah.
Are you still barricaded?
It doesn't go away.
It's permanent upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I think we're gonna
No, I
call
thought
it.
after each raid, the
Day 13,
barricades
I'm looking up, I'm gonna call it
taken
this
off.
thing. So it's saved, right?
Once the new day starts.
Oh. Well, I didn't really do anything, so I might as well exit. All I did was eat and make a hacksaw.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna.
I see a girlfriend wanted to go to bed.
I know. I'm sure.
She was very patient last time, which I appreciate. When it went until 2:30, 2:45 in the morning.
I know, right?
I almost died. I also haven't like slept the whole night since we got back from Ecuador.
Really?
So there's that.
Oh man, brutal. Right. Nice thing,
Your
man.
fault.
Would you be interested in revisiting in the future?
Yes.
Having issues with jet lag or?
No, it's only like an hour time difference.
He's talking about me.